I wanna rest. I'm gonna go to the place that's the best, where not made to feel like a boo. Gonna go watch the coin tribe on YouTube. I'm gonna watch the coin tribe on TV. That's where I go to donate money, to help others who need food to eat, and clothes on their back and shoes on their feet. So help others if you want to, 'cause bad luck could happen to you. Wouldn't you want someone there to help you out in your time of despair? You'll see Can and Johnny, and Mr. B. Rose and Spud Lee. There's always different people up on the panel, so make sure you go watch the Coin Tribe channel.
Spudley, how you doing, brother?
G'day, Johnny. How are you, mate?
Who is that guy down below? Is that the Dawn? It's the
Thank you.
Dawn.
God,
The Dawn is live on the air, folks. Well,
how y'all doing?
Oh man, doing great. The holidays were good. What up, tribe? I don't know about you guys, but I ate just about everything in sight. Just to let you know, it was good. We had a great time, and well, we're gonna do it all over again, I guess, Saturday night. So, oh my gosh, here we go. So hold on really quick. Let's say hello to the people that have already popped in. You got Gypsy. Of course, we have to look back at the year of this old guy. Yeah. Richard C's in the house. Johnny Rainbow. Patty, I got your email. We'll talk about that in a little bit. We got Living the Dream. Is Uncle Robert. Uncle Robert. That's who that is. Uncle Robert. Monkey King Metals is in the house. Diamond Lou. I can't do it. Oof, that hurt. So that's all that's chatted so far. Oh, Mr. X is in the house. We know he's gearing up for his long trip to Florida. It's going to take him about 4 or 5 days to get down here because he's going to take his time. Yes. What? Did I see James Butler? James Butler strong. Yes, sir. I can't wait to meet him. He's coming out here next week. The Don's not. Mary B. Hello, Mary B. So you're not going to pull a fast one on us and surprise us that you're showing up here, are you, Don?
No, I can. My plate is full.
You got promoted or something. You're like important.
No, I got 2 guys on my customer side are retiring, so I'm pretty much taking the workload off of those 2 guys, plus what I normally get assigned.
Right.
So, yeah. And we got a lot of testing, and I'm going to show you what I will be playing with in just a second.
Cool.
I got a phone call from Skate Army. He is confirmed. Now he is coming as well. So we got another confirmation. So I called and confirmed our rooms are there. So, the coin guy will be at the fun show on Thursday only. Okay, Richard, thanks for telling us. We'll go see him for sure. Raymno is in the house. He sent me a text message earlier. He goes, "Hey man, we tribing tonight?" Yep. You sure are. For those just coming in, we'll update everybody later. Can did make it to Florida, but long story short, what's that? I would have been there, but the gas bill is just yeah, I understand there, Johnny. But Can had a layover in Austin, Texas. He was supposed to stay on that plane, and they were going to go, boom, right to Orlando. Well, the problem was they told him he had to get off that plane, go about 20 gates in the other direction, and he gets to Florida, and you'll never guess what didn't go up to Florida with him. His luggage wound up in Tennessee, so he's not feeling it. He's just a little bit upset, and he just doesn't want to come in here. He might, but he just at the time he was like, nope, not coming. So hopefully he's watching. If he is, we love you, brother.
Yeah, big love. Big love, brother Can. We
Yep,
love
yep,
you,
yep.
mate.
Living the dream. I'll be picking you up Thursday next week. Oh yeah, yeah, Thursday afternoonish, something like that. We're not going to be there early for the coin show, but we'll be there because I got to get up, do a little bit of work, and then we'll hit the road. Yeah, that's about where we're at. Nick's Coins tried again to get another box of uncirculated quarters, but guess what? She was not able to do it. So I'm just going to start going through these quarters because I got my new, where'd it go? I got my new Dansko quarters book. I'm going Dansko crazy lately. Got my quarters book. I've been filling it up. You're hoping to be there when they open Thursday, Gen X. All right. The Tizzos are here. All right. Good to see the Tizzos as always.
He's like,
Yep.
love me a bit. So,
Okay.
Smoking coins, got dues.
Well, part of my thing is I support the warfighter, and I will be playing with this.
Oh, look at this. Hold on, people.
Let me turn the camera. Let me turn that light off there.
Ooh. That looks like is that like a real helicopter or is that a remote control?
Nope, that's the UH-72 Lakota.
All right.
wow.
It's the Army's new light utility chopper.
All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Yep. Use it for training, some medevac, just general purpose, like transporting light cargo from A to B.
Right.
Train new pilots, and there's also some very special use for it, and that's all I'm going to say.
Awesome, man. Thanks for sharing. See,
Very
where to go? The Tizzos have been going crazy getting their Danskos as well. And you got 3 this week. What do I got right now? I got both the Morgans, the Eisenhowers, and the Washington Quarters. But I don't get the ones for the Washington Quarters with the proofs because that'll just be never ending. Silver Wolverine's in the house.
Yeah, dude.
What did you say? Okay, Butler's going to be there Thursday afternoon. He'll miss day 1. And Flag City did tell Can, whatever you do, don't lose your luggage. I had a buddy lose his during the storm hangovers. God, and Southwest Airlines has not been great. There's Mrs. Tizzo. Southwest Airlines is getting beat up in the news lately, and that just happened to be the airline I flew on, and the one Can was coming to. It did come to Florida on, so. So yeah, Southwest is losing some reputation here. So in case you want to fly, take your chances, but it depends who you want to go with. I don't know. I had good luck with them, but So you got 4, including the one we got. I gave you the Ike. Well, you won the Ike one. Okay, so yeah, man, good on you. I cannot find the Benjamin Franklin Dansko. It's like sold out everywhere, and I've been looking every day. They got one on Amazon, but the price is like, yeah, no, I'm not going to pay for that. Brown Sugar's here. Brown Sugar.
Boom, 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 boom. Good evening, 0069.
Well,
would you like
Mrs.
your
Tizzo,
martini stirred, not shaken?
But Miss Tizzo, it's only the Washington Quarters from 32 to 99 before they started doing the state quarters. Was it 98? 98, right?
Where are you picking up your Dansko folders from?
Mostly I've been getting them on AppMex, but you got to check back like daily because it's like they pop in and they're gone, pop in and they're gone. And that's how I was able to get I needed the volume. I needed the volume 1 of the Morgans, and I finally got that. So, but that's one book that's going to take a long time to fill because those Carson cities ain't gonna be cheap.
No.
But I only got I only got one Carson City for the book, and it's not going in the book because it's in a slab.
Go to jpcorners.com. They're also selling the Dansko books.
I looked there today too, and they ain't got them. High Plains Drifter, good to see you. Welcome to the tribe. Don't buy the Franklin book there. One in the boxes. Oh, all right, Flag City, bring it on, man. Come on. Flag City's coming in selling some stuff now. I heard he was bringing a lot. He showed me some pictures. I'm like, oh, me and Flag City going to do some business. Yep, that's not what I thought I was drinking. Whoops. No, Mary, sorry. Wait, what? I didn't do that, did I? Did I yawn? Apparently I did. Yeah, JP's out, Gen X. Yeah, I looked there today. I think that's the link you and Belay gave me there, Gen X. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I buy-
Amazon wanted like $70 for it. I'm like, yeah, no. There's only like 2 pages in it, so I'm not paying that much.
Mm-mm.
I'm only putting uncirculate. Yeah, James, I'm going with what I can get for now, and then maybe we'll do upgrades as we go along. You know.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's
But-
well, all my 90% binders and folders that I have. Yep.
But
Just,
when I-
you know,
If I get the
Put one
Franklin
in.
one, that'll be
Yeah.
filled right up because I got all the Benjis. But look, you see how it's all started. The oldest quarter we got in here is the 35 P&D. So I got a lot of silver to fill in. We got quite a few from the 40s and the 50s. So, the 30s, that's going to be a lot. So, yeah, it's these books are so much fun to fill in, man, I tell you. I loved it back in the 90s when they were doing the state quarters. And I think I put it away. I was doing it with my girls when they were younger, and we found one we needed, boom, put it in there. It's like, yes, So we had a good time. So, being that you're not coming here for the coin show there, Mr. Boulay, what's your plans going to be? Are you going to sit around the house and mope and power eat some turkey legs and stuff because you're going to miss giving me a hug? Or
I showed you. I'm going to be playing on that thing.
you get to fly it?
No.
Ah.
No, but if I ask the right people very nicely, I might be able to go for a ride.
Cool. Cool.
Well, do me a favor. You can go ahead and go for a ride for me because I really don't like riding in helicopters. You all know why. I wrecked in one. No, thank you.
Yeah,
For
that's
some
what-
reason, I don't like flying anymore.
I'll show. Were you on last night when Gen X? When I was on Gen X's live stream?
I was, but I only caught you guys for a few minutes
Okay.
because we were kind of busy.
I'll share a quick story about that chopper. So I go out to the test range, and where the hangar is, there's actually 2 choppers in there. One is the Lakota, and older Blackhawk. So we, the technicians go, they bring me out. We go over to the Lakota. They open the doors, and then my customer tells me, "Hey, stick your head in there and take a big whiff." I'm like, "Okay." So I stick my head and I go, and I look at her, and she said, "Yeah, we call that the new helicopter smell." I swear to you, it smells. It's not exactly like a new car smell, but it's pretty damn close. And to prove that it's legit, we went over to the Blackhawk, opened the door. Yeah, hydraulic fluid.
Ooh. So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
What, the new helicopter smell?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing. It's a new toy.
Okay. Silver
But
Wolverine
eventually,
said-
from when you're in the Marines, it's going to smell like hydraulic fluids.
Well, they told us if they're not leaking, don't get in them.
Exactly. Well, why do you think we're testing it?
This is true. This is true. So, for those of you who are missing out on the Sally Ride Maya Angelou PDS sets, he saw an article today that they will be come back available. So you better get on the U.S. Mint's website at 7:30 in the morning.
Really? Oh.
So yeah,
So what
Be on
happened?
the
They must
lookout,
have had,
folks.
well, I guess they had some people with credit card issues or
well, it's either
bots
that or they happen to find 25 of them sitting around the corner or something like the Mint does.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go through about 10 rolls of these quarters. So Spud,
Yes, Scotty.
talk
Yeah,
to us,
please.
man. We got a little bit of a year in review going on here tonight. What do you think, man? Talk to us about this year that the Coin Tribe has had.
Well, the year the Coin Tribe's had has been absolutely a beautiful, beautiful thing to be a part of and a beautiful thing to witness. We made over 25 grand for causes, for good causes.
Yes.
And
Yeah. If we're not at 25, we're darn close.
we're close. We're close. Yeah. And what else has happened? Oh, the tribe's grown. The corn tribe. What are you now, Gunny? 820? Something like that.
I think we're quite close to that. Hold on.
Well, on our way to 1,000.
Yeah. We got 813, so we're getting there. They're already available? Oh, I see. Silver Wolverine, I gotcha.
If
Gen X
we can get... Sorry, Gunny.
Gen X is going to set his alarm for 8 o'clock. I guess he doesn't want them.
No, Mr. X, tell us how you really feel about
Oh,
the
he
American
lives an hour behind us. That's right. Never mind.
Let's see. Can I get that? Yeah, I found this little bag of Benjis. I'm like,
What?
oh, look what I
A
found.
bag of Benjis.
Yeah, I didn't even know I had this.
Look at you. Which one's that one? The 50. All right.
Anything special about 1950?
Well, it depends. What's the mint mark? You got the S?
Let's find out.
You got down, 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 down. Other way. It's on top of the belt.
Oh, it's right. It's on top.
Yep. No, you got the P there.
Okay.
But it's silver. I mean, if you don't want it, I mean, you can just bring it to me.
No. I got a book to fill. So.
All right.
Brother. G'day, bro.
Hey, a 57 Denver.
There you go.
All right. That's definitely keeper.
And Gen X said it's 72 years old.
Yeah.
What we
Oh,
got
hey,
here?
Bob.
Oh, 61. Okay. Okay.
I'm
Hey,
blanking when I. Yep.
20 rainbow, 420 somewhere around the world soon, mate. You got the snacks today, brother? Johnny Rainbow?
All right. I got Denver. Oh, boy, I'm going to fill a lot out. If this is going the way it's going, I'll have my Benji book filled in no time.
Well, I finished that one up last year, but I don't have a book for him, is what it is. That's what I'm missing.
Wow, 3 Denvers in a row here. All right. That's a what? 62, 61, 62, and a 57. All right. I'm doing pretty good there. What else we got here?
Did someone say homemade Kahlua? Yummo. Yum. That
Yeah.
bit of
Ooh, this one's pretty beat up.
Nope, no Kahlua for me, thank you. Do you guys know I have still yet to find one of the last quarters that came out? Nina Otero Warren. None of those, or Anime Wong, excuse me. Still have not seen one of those in my neck of the woods.
Wow, another Denver.
Don has so much around, he forgets he's sitting on bags of Benjis. Now, that's not exactly 100% false because he doesn't know anything he has in that house, does he?
Well, coin-wise, yeah, I still got to catalog everything.
Well, you still got stuff from the
16.
FedEx that you ain't opened yet, didn't you? Didn't you tell me?
Yeah. Wow. I am like scoring here. Other than that first one, these are all Denvers. Oh my gosh.
Some of the San Francisco ones are the harder ones to find.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is great. Yeah, these are going to fill some cert. Nice. This is a nice little bag I got.
All right.
I can't remember where I got it from.
Rhonda is here. Hello, Rhonda.
Rhonda. Big love, Rhonda. And just in time for a safety meeting, Rhonda. It's 420 somewhere around the world.
Look at that. Another D.
There you
What
go.
year is it?
63.
63. I think I already had a 63.
Okay, you can send that to me. I'll take it.
Nope, I don't have a 63 in this. Wow, man. This is nice. This is gonna. Seven. That's 60. 162.
I hear that silver. Oof, love that clink.
That's 63. Those are all Denvers. Okay, 3 left. What do we got here?
All right.
Get some San Frans.
Yeah. This is 62. No bug. What year were the Bugs Bunny teeth?
It could have been on any of them, I think.
Yeah, well, that's what. Another one. Wow, 62 Denver. Okay, I got 2 of them now. Which one looks nicer? We'll have to look at that later. All right, what's this? Yeah. Ooh, what is this?
That's
Oh,
one
that's all
flag.
pitted. Yeah. But if it fills a hole, in the book, it fills a hole for
That's
now.
Ooh, there you go. 57. Any of them San Francisco's yet?
Not yet. That's a pretty beat up Denver, isn't it?
Okay. Just send it to me. I'll take it.
Ugh. Ooh, yeah, that's beat up. Yeah, that might be a.
That's definitely not full bell lines. That's added bell lines.
Yeah, that might be a Gulf Alpha whiskey.
Huh?
Once upon a time, later, maybe somewhere on somebody's channel.
Oh, Gadoos, look! In the wild, folks. Check it out. Wait. Whoa.
What you got? What you got?
What year, Gunny?
Look at the mint mark.
W?
I got a West Pointer in the wild.
God does.
See? If we'd have been having a box battle, I'd have been beating the pants out of Nick right now. All right, we know it's a 2020. Which one is it? Oh, go figure. Salt River Bay. I found like, oh, dear God. I must have found 60, 70 of these. Well, I ain't complaining. That's a W. Woohoo!
God does. Gunny's on the board with the W.
Oh hell, I'm happy with my little Frankie bag.
Well, somebody's got to let me in here. Yeah, right. Demo Dan. Who in here does not have that one in their set of W's? Be honest now.
Thanks, Mr.
It's
X.
a V75 too, Gunny. A V75 as well, mate.
Yeah, that's from the year 2020. That's what those were.
Mm.
Cool. Second roll in, we found the W. That's not bad.
No, this box is not going to.
You got one, Johnny? All right.
Well, there they went.
And I sold a full roll of the W's on eBay for like $400. That's about the only time I've ever flipped coins.
Which one busted open? Okay, that one
Awesome.
busted open. So I guess we'll check that out. Oh, bite me.
Why? What?
Ow.
Bully, the Don's having trouble picking up his bag of coins, I think.
My box of quarters exploded. And this is the same box from before. And
I'm looking for Johnny. I'm looking for the Franklin book, but Flag City Park says he's bringing one down to Florida. And your scope is not got here yet, buddy, but I'll let you know when it does. Sorry, Don. Go ahead.
No.
Flags is saying you can get the bugs between 1949 and 56.
Okay.
They have bugs on them. Between 49 and 56. I didn't know that.
I could have sworn you could get them anywhere, but that ought to tell you if I don't know. That's the first time in a long time. Go figure. I'm not doing a box battle with Can or anybody else, but no, I find the W, huh?
Wait a second. I got rolls of quarters here.
But are they uncirculated? Are they a new box or they a mixed box?
It's the ones I picked up way back when.
So you don't even know what's in them.
No, I just went through the ones that had Miss Mankiller.
Okay.
I was trying it. Yeah,
Water hailstorm? Don just decreased the value of Benji's by a full grade.
I didn't drop the Benjis.
G'day, George Matthews.
Well,
Cheers,
I
mate.
tell you what, I
Good
put
to see
those
you,
up for
brother.
sale. I'm sure somebody out here will buy them. Yeah, silver spot is up, so maybe it's time to cash in.
No, right?
Did you see Johnny's comment, Gunny?
I can find the Franklin book if you. Okay, Johnny, I'll let you know after I see Flag City, because he's bringing a box of everything.
Box of everything.
Box of everything.
I'll be right back.
Mr. Bulle's gone to get the vacuum cleaner to suck up the. So, what really stood out for me this year too, Gunny, was with us losing a lot of our mates.
Yeah, that one. Aver
They-
recently.
They'll never be forgotten.
No. God, no.
I won't forget them.
No, Averkurt, I had a blast with him. That coin I won, I called it the Averkurt. I did a giveaway for it because it was one of them, like kind of why I sent you that 5-ouncer that you got.
Yeah, mate.
It's one of
Yeah.
those. Yeah,
Thank you,
I'd rather not think about that every time I touch that coin. So I kind of, I did a giveaway for somebody in the tribe that can call it the Averkurt set and enjoy it.
I hope you don't mind me showing that 5-ounce when I do my lives.
Never. That's your property now, buddy.
It's part of the display, Gunny. Part of the
Yeah,
display now.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at this. Look at this all beat up 1986.
Okay, I'll take it. Just give it to me.
Oh, look at that. Look at that serious. Well, let me take it out of the flip.
Just send it to me. Okay.
Not the shop back.
Not the shop back.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at all that nasty funkiness. This is
But it's still it's an ounce of silver.
It's a dirty girl. Look at it.
Purdy.
Man, it's
Oregon, gorgeous.
Oh, look at all that nasty toning. Oh, and I got it on the cheap. I got it on the cheap. So it's gonna go into my little ASC binder.
Gen X says he'll buy it now for $10, Don.
He's like $10.
He said he'll buy it for $10. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what, that set that I'm buying from you, $100. Ben, $100. All that stuff I'm buying from you.
Oh, you talking about all those Morgans and that peace dollar he spent his life savings on?
Let's see. Here's another dirty girl. And
Wow.
94.
Oh, she got toe jam. You see that? Look at that.
Funky.
Murdered someone. Dressed. Lucky.
Yeah, but here,
Get
check
up.
this out. Here's the reverse.
Mrs. Coin Crew is here.
Squirrel.
Oh man, it's amazing. I mean, there's a little bit of toning, but the reverse doesn't look bad. So I don't know.
Gen X loved your comment on that one, Belay.
Yep.
Diana, stop. Oh my God.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm going to show everybody something. We got 22 folks in here. Hold on, I'm going to take a break after 5 rolls. Hey, first 5 rolls. What do we get, guys? Look at this.
W.
So far, right now. Boom. There we go. We're off to a good start. All right. So check this out, tribe. Guess what everybody's going to be getting I got this beautiful white piece of. Oh, it's backwards. Look what we got, folks. We got us Coin Tribe stickers.
Yeah,
So-
man. Make yourself big, Annie.
Oh, you want me to make myself here? I'll just do it like this. Yeah, why not? There they are, folks.
Oh,
God.
tribe sticker. Tribe
Yeah, man.
sticker.
The tribe.
Oh, and the price you're offering won't cover up Gen X's gas money and all the McDonald's he's going to be stopping at. So we'll be getting stickers out there. What did Flag City say? What did Flag City say? What did I miss?
Love that sticker, Gunny. Beautiful
Oh,
sticker.
Well, that was influenced by Mary Blisle, we all know.
Yeah.
And I
Beautiful.
asked her, and I also got shirts coming, so we'll see how this goes.
Sweet. Sweet. I'll promote it as much as I can.
Oh, sure. We got it coming, Johnny. Do I see silver in here? Do I freaking see silver?
Johnny said he put some of them on the back of the shirt too. Perhaps.
Oh, I will.
Oh, that's neat.
Boy, that would almost
Seen that
freak me out.
before. Huh.
2017, dud. What do we got? What do we got?
Gen X has put his hand up for a sticker.
Oh, you can. Whoa, come on. They're all getting them. Don't worry about it. I've already got an order for 5 of them that I have to send to Australia, or a half dozen, I think he said.
Gunny, what are you looking for? I got all these quarters. Help me.
W's
Uh-huh.
and silver. That's it.
W's and silver. Okay.
W's, remember, were 2019s and 2020s. And the rest of them, if it ain't nothing, you pitch them. I don't look for errors, so.
No, I don't. No,
I know
obviously I'm looking for silver, but beyond that, like what, V75 or the W,
Well,
right?
the 2019s are W's as well, but they're just not V75.
Okay.
Cool, Angel. Angel's convinced Kelly Ray to have the fun show as well. Nice one. Screw hugs coming your way, James Butler. Butler strong.
See? Or don't forget the S's too, if you happen to come across an S.
Okay. Well, people want probably something cool to look at, so this is dedicated to Mr. X. I just got this because I decided I want one. And yes, I know what I said last night. Oh, you don't be stacking silver, but I'm not. This is just something I've been wanting, and I figured why not. So here's the queen, right? And then
Okay.
oh,
hell yeah. Love me some James Bond.
Yep. But this is, you can't, but this is like the reverse painted, to tell you the truth.
Right.
All the 007s, the 6, the 6 here, but where it says 007 here with the pistol, that's actually white.
Oh, okay.
So these are painted or partially painted or something.
Where are those from? Are those the one from the Perf Mint?
New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand? Okay.
Yeah, these are what?
What are they, Niue or Tuvalu?
Yeah, the Tuvalu. So, but Tuvalu's all their stuff's minted in New Zealand. So,
yeah, some are made in Australia. Some of them do come from Australia, man.
yeah. But there you go. That's for Mr. X because
That's nice.
he loves his bone stuff,
Bro.
And he's
I
the only
grew up-
person I know that knows how to play baccarat.
Wait, people actually know how to play that in the tribe?
He does.
I couldn't begin to tell you. James Bond, thanks to my mom, she got me all up into James Bond. All the way from Dr. No, all the way up until this past year. What was it called? No Time to Die?
Yeah. Oh boy, that was That was really good.
Good movie.
That was really good. Well, that's all I'm going to say because it might spoil it for somebody.
And also not even with just Daniel Craig's performance, but Rami Malek. You know, there's always that one bad guy. He did amazing too.
Yeah. Oh, here's Maya for the Wild.
No,
Really?
I haven't gotten a Anime Wong. I've never found one of those yet.
There's a Maya. I don't. Well, it's not really worth anything, right?
It's worth a quarter. If you don't want it, send it to me.
Johnny, you got a real job. Stop spending it on junk.
Yes, sir.
Don't call me sir. I work for a living. There's a combination of terms.
Crikey.
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 Yeah, don't call me sir. It's above
70.
pay grade.
Well, I was
above-
in high school and college ROTC. So I was hopefully, my plan was to get my degree, get commissioned, and go into the Army for however long. My plan was to go into the Signal Corps because they're the ones who specifically want electrical engineers to work on communications, encryption.
Right.
They even have a little special research and development group in the Signal Corps.
You got Jack. They're coming to you, buddy. Don't worry. Everybody's going to end up getting stickers. Don't worry.
Nope.
You need 2 of them. Oh man, he's asking a lot. What do you think there, Spud? He wants 2 stickers.
Hey,
I reckon he deserves.
Is there anything?
Other fact deserves 2 stickers, mate.
You got it. What do you say there, Don?
What was that, fruit bat from the national parks?
That could be one of the W's.
Okay. No, those are all Denver's.
They can be.
My daughter came up with the name. If you got the fruit bat and it doesn't have the W, it's a trash bat.
Trash bat.
That's what she called it.
Yeah, trash bat.
You leaving us, Mary? Take care. Have a great New Year's, and we'll talk to you soon.
We're going to have a New Year's party, Mary. We're going to have a New Year's party.
Since we were talking about some of our memories of this year, I had a great time doing that, putting all the Can-Can's 50th birthday stuff together.
Yeah, that was fun. I fell on the ground. I fell off my chair that night.
Well, that too, and plus I loved getting that stuff together for you, Spud. I love sending all those beer koozies, the T-shirts, you know.
I got one right here.
Helping our tribe out. I've just had such a blast doing it. And speaking of 50th that thing's seen better days. Holy moly. Hey, Thomas Buckley's in the house.
Thomas. G'day, brother Tom.
When I mentioned Can-Can's 50th birthday, well, I'm going to be doing it again here in a few months for somebody.
Mr. Bulley.
Oh, I wasn't going to say any names, but okay.
Oh, sorry. I'll let the cat out of the bag.
I'm just glad you said it, not me.
Well, I know where you live, but I don't know where Spud lives, so.
Spud
I'll live in
I'll tell you.
Queensland, mate.
Can't you tell by his accent he's from Texas?
No, he sounds like he's from the backwoods of Mississippi.
I heard someone said I'd come from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, is everybody going to be buying lottery tickets for Mega Million tomorrow?
What are we up to?
Was it like 550 million plus or something?
Sure, I think that'll make it. I think that'll pay my bills off, maybe close, at least anything, huh?
Whoa.
Right. I'll wait till it jackpots to 2 billion again.
Yeah.
Well, listen, if I win the lottery, I'll buy everybody in here a pack of cigarettes. I promise.
How generous of you, Gunny.
Thank you. Don't you remember that in Mr. Mom, when he got her an ashtray for her birthday? She goes, "Oh, I've always thought about taking up smoking. This clinches it."
Oh no. Oh no.
Nothing for you yet, Don?
No, nothing exciting.
How many rolls you been through?
I think this is number 2.
Number 2. All right, folks, I've been through 10 rolls. You want me to go through some more, or do you want me to call it a day?
Keep going.
We're going to see what the tribe says.
Yeah, we'll ask the tribe. What do you reckon, tribe? Shall Gunny keep going? Put a 1 in the chat. He's got a whole box.
Oh, I got. Yeah,
You got- what do you got? Ooh.
I got the rest of that original box I bought. So,
Are they all new ones?
the other 3 bundles, yeah.
Well, Butler says go, so screw it. That's one. One's enough.
1's enough.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't finished roll 10 yet.
Oh, Gunny and
Huh?
the Don and the tribe. If you can hear me,
Yeah.
There's we got a saying in Australia: feed a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for the rest of his life. Give
That's
a
right.
give a crackhead a fishing rod, and they'll hock it for drugs.
Right?
What?
Damn.
That doesn't. That's applicable to the United States too, there, buddy. We got the same problems here.
Yeah, mate. Unfortunately, but we caught the biggest kingpin in the world from the Netherlands. He's been dealing drugs into Australia for like
Oh yeah.
30 years. We got him. They got him.
Good.
They finally got him. Taking a lot of poison off the street.
Okay, somebody help me with this.
What do you got, mate?
Here's a Sally.
It's not the shooting star one.
Now,
Stang. Oh, crikey.
is there anything wrong with this?
I don't think so. Put
Okay,
another one next to it.
I don't have another one. That's why I'm asking you guys. You guys know this stuff better than I do.
Dude, I don't know the errors for nothing.
Yeah.
Looks
Unless
like
it's blatantly obvious, I have no idea. Shroom Day's in here. What?
looks like the lead singer out of Duran Duran. Shrooms, much love, brother.
Spud, I'm going to ask you what you've been smoking. Looks like lead singer of Duran Duran. What are you, nuts?
Hungry
God.
like the wolf.
And that would be Simon Le Bon.
Or
All right, hold
maybe
on.
I
gotta
got
get
the
my
wrong.
light, 'cause this ain't working.
I was thinking of Bon Jovi, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And I wanted dead or alive.
1 second.
Because I'm a cowboy. No, actually, I'm an engineer. I got my slide ruler on my side. I integrate. That doesn't work. I don't have can skill of improv.
No, but it's good fun to have a play around, isn't it?
What is that? No.
It's good fun to have a play.
It is.
Flash on Sally. Flash on Sally.
What I like to hear is maybe some of Gunny's cadence when boys are out doing drills or marching.
Oh,
Oh,
I never really liked doing that. When I had to do it, I hated doing that. When I got called out, I didn't like it, but I did it.
Tom, Jack Thomas is
Ah, so close. Off by
Your
1
phone's so
year.
cracked it looks like an error. What do you mean so close?
Off by 1 year.
Dude, you know how many of those you'll find? You'll find tons of those. And it ticks you off every time, just like you just did.
Yep.
You're like, come on. Well, that's right. The lead guitarist for Queen, Brian May, is an astrophysicist. That's right. And what was it? Cheech Marin. God, you ever see him on Jeopardy? That dude's a genius.
Who was that kid that was, well, not kid, but he was on Jeopardy like forever.
Oh,
And,
yeah, I don't remember his name.
yeah. Well, there was a question, and it was, like I forgot what the category was. It's the, a word that has different meanings. So the question was, this word, this name is for a farm implement or a lady of the night. And he immediately hit the buzzer and said, "What's a hoe?"
Oh, that's right. That's right.
What's a hoe? And Alex Trebek immediately said no. And then the crowd just went absolutely wild. and when you looked on his face, you knew he intentionally said it wrong. And he already had like a $10,000 lead, so it didn't matter. So he just wanted to say that on TV. What's a hoe? And immediately Alex Trebek said no.
What was it?
Oh, that was a funny moment.
It's a real answer. I thought that was the answer.
No, the real answer is rape.
Screwday just asked me, he goes, did Gunny just say Cheech was a genius? If you go back and watch Cheech Marin on Jeopardy, it's going to blow you away. The dude is amazingly smart, okay? Just watch. All right. George Matthews just came in. Let me give him the story here again, which is fine. This is what we do because not everybody joined in at top of the hour. All right, let me get back here. So,
another. Sorry, Gunny. Yeah,
right.
Sorry, I'll let.
So Can, he left his flight left LA on time, got on his layover in Austin, Texas. He was supposed to stay on that plane, but they told him he had to go to another plane, which was like 20 gates away. And he did make it to Orlando, but his luggage wound up in Tennessee. So he was a little bummed and didn't want to come up because of that today, which is understandable. He doesn't want to bring anybody down. But like I said before, if he's watching, we love you, buddy. And hey, you know how to get in here. Bring it in. But yeah, we were also just reminiscing over some of the things that the tribe has done together. We've made some darn good friends. We've done a lot of good for charity. We've had some good birthday celebrations. We've lost some members, which we love dearly. But all in all, we're as strong as we were the day we started, and we're going to keep getting stronger. Amen. And without each and every one of you, we're not a tribe. So we're going to keep on keeping on. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
With that said, Spud, there's other people that missed out then going, we got tribe stickers.
Yeah.
So I'll show everybody.
We love our brother Can. I hope you get your lucky back soon, mate.
I only had a couple of them made, just to let you know.
Keith, g'day, mate. Holy dooly.
So plenty of stickers are going to be going out here shortly, guys. Don't worry. And they were influenced by Mary B for the shirts that she sent Spud, Can, and I. You're welcome, George.
Yeah. I'm going to go and put it on.
We're going to keep the tribe growing. I got some T-shirts on the way. What's the recap so far? 1W, and Belay's just on his second roll, I think, by now.
Third.
Third. And I have found a W. I found right here.
There's another Sally Ride.
Bloop. Whoop, wrong one. Bloop.
Whoa.
Found us a Salt River Bay. So we got one W. So
Washington crossing to Delaware. And it's Denver. Anybody need that?
No, I got rolls of those.
Okay.
But thank you.
Shoot, old Sally certainly rocking the 80s hairdo.
You want magnets, Dan? I'll make magnets too, buddy. Hell yeah, why not?
Much love, Shrooms.
Wow, I got a lot of Delaware crossings here, but
Alrighty.
I'm going to make, you know what? Just for Spud, we're going to have to get a beer koozie made too.
Oh, mate, you can send me 20 of them. Mate, every
You know-
time someone comes round, I lose a koozie. Every time. Every time.
Let me text him. I will text him right now for you there, Johnny, just so you know.
Johnny, you're a legend.
I do my thing.
Mate, you know the drive is strong and we're getting strong every day, as you said. And
Right.
it is a beautiful thing to be a part of. It
Oh,
really. And another thing which stands out is when we're doing an auction and someone re-auctions it, and it could probably go 4 or 5 times. And wow, I love that.
Oh, when they keep going back and forth like re-go, re-gift, redo. Oh my God. See,
Love
if
it.
you had that, if that was a $50 belay, you'd be great.
I know, right? Hello.
Oh, Black Beauty. Is that a Black Beauty? Close enough.
I don't know, man. You might need to get a shot after touching that thing.
I know, right? I need to disinfect.
It could be a murder coin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Chuck.
Chuck.
No. Belay had a Chuck. He had a whole box go apart.
No, it was just a couple of rolls. So
But did it,
I'm
did
just,
they
I
both
just
open?
don't. I'm just not moving as fast as you because I don't really do this stuff.
We got to think. I've done hundreds of boxes.
This is my very first box ever.
Well, trust me. You go back and watch the first video I ever did with Can. We were on there for like 4 hours going through one box.
It was fun, though. It was
Oh,
great.
absolutely. And then you go back and watch when Mint Miser was on there with me doing a $50 box, dude. He flew through all those things like there was nobody's business, and because he does those a lot. Now I can do the same thing, but it's just time.
Happy New Year, Tina.
Furry plants and coins.
Happy New Year, Tribe.
I'll tell you what, if I find another W, we'll do a giveaway for sure. I might even do a giveaway for the only one we found so far. Probably will, now that I said it, huh, Spud?
That's right. Sorry, mate. I'll distract. What'd you say, Gunny?
Damn it.
I'm going to probably do a giveaway on that W I found.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my eighth. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? Hello.
You should, Coin Crew. Darn right. You're going to have some W's in that one.
With the sticker too, Gunny.
Absolutely. And who's ever at the coin show, I'm getting everybody to sign my sticker. That's just my thing. If y'all want to do it, that's fine, but everybody's going to sign my sticker. And again, those who want to, that is. I ain't asking for your payroll signature. Just want your, your YouTube screen name.
And and for those that will be at the show, I'm sending these to Gotti. He's going to give the. Let me go back to the full regular camera. There. All right, there you go. There's the commemorative sticker that I would be giving out to everybody. So Gunny will have these, and if you would like one, hit up Gunny. And on the back, as you can see, they are serialized, and that's right.
Cool.
No cannolis.
Okay, that's fun.
It's all. So if you want one, hit up the Gunny.
That's what I'm talking about, Coin Crew. You signed it until the show. Yes, Belay, thank you very much, dude. That's a hell of a gift, dude. And we'll make sure everybody gets those around.
Beautiful, Mr. Bulley. Can you show the front again, please?
Huh? Yeah, the plan was I was going to give these out to everybody who I meet and stuff. So, see, I was all set up, ready to go.
Just make sure you put them in a priority box so they don't go, get lost
And
somewhere in Tennessee.
And they are all serialized.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
Well, here's the question: Who got number one?
And of course, it will be a cannoli free coin show
That's
because
fine.
I won't be there.
Oh,
Rod and
no.
Rachel cannot make it to Florida this January, or we're disappointed. We'll be there to join you in spirit. All right, Rachel, that's okay. We're gonna do it again next year. We might get even more people. We know, Patty. We wish you could be there too.
Well, you know, half the people turning up with going there just to have some cannolis, don't you?
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna get me a bunch of cannolis.
Yeah, in memory of them. Yeah, we'll get a heap of cannolis. Good on
Here's
you,
the
Gary.
problem: you can't put a cannoli in front of me because I want to eat them all. I love those things.
Yeah, that's why you got to get 2 bunches of cannolis.
Now, do you ever eat those before, Spud?
I don't even know no. I don't know what.
It's an Italian pastry. It's really good.
It's really bad for you.
Do they have
Oh,
okay? Do they have a
love
lot
it.
of Italian restaurants in your area, Spud?
No, Gunny.
Well, you're gonna have to find an Italian restaurant, and that's where they'll have them.
We've got a Real Flash bakery. They'd probably make cannolis.
Yeah, ask them. The Don, read above.
They make everything else.
Which one there,
Read
Coin
above
Crew?
comment. What comment am I supposed to be reading? Angel needs a 37. The Don, number 37 sticker.
Oh,
I don't know.
well, that's her favorite number, apparently.
Okay.
Like I want number 76.
Well, I only have 50, so
Oh,
when
what a
you
guy!
Get them, Gunny. Save number 37 for the very lovely Miss Angel.
Yep. As soon as she
For
signs
me,
my
if you
sticker, she
would.
can have whatever number she
Yeah.
wants.
This box is a tease.
Let's, Gunny, do you want to do a flash auction? Let's auction one. Just for shits and giggles.
Well, I don't know what we're going to auction it for.
Try overheads because you sent out a lot of stuff monthly.
Yeah, it's worth it though. Hold on a second here. Let me get through this roll.
Perhaps if anyone's interested.
Well,
bucket.
yes. Do they want me to auction off this W or what? I don't know. It's up to them. Well, I already said I was going to give it away. I can't do that.
No, you're going to auction a sticker. The first one to go before you give away the W one.
Oh,
And we'll call,
okay.
if I don't know, if you want to, or just
This box is a big tease.
I guess I'm going to have to number these things. Spud gets number 3.
cool. Thank you, Gunny. Thank you very much, my brother.
Now, if I make 420 of them, yes, Spud will get number 420.
There's another tease.
Cheers, Gunny.
Cheers, brother. All right. Now we're going to hold the auctions off until March when we do our first one. But it's not a bad idea, Spud, but I think everybody's exhausted their supplies for Christmas and all that, so we'll bow out of an auction tonight.
Fair enough, mate. I was just having a laugh.
Oh, absolutely. No.
Give everybody something different to look at. This just came in.
What'd you get?
And it's dedicated to Mr. X. Of course, he's not going to get it, but it's dedicated to him.
Did you see the list of the New Zealand coins, Boulay?
No, did they put one up for 2023?
It's like so boring. Or again, 2 months in a row.
Yep. Okay.
G'day, Caney Creek Woodcarver.
Yeah, I don't-
Hello.
Canny Creek.
All right.
Keith. G'day,
guess-
Keith.
Hey, Spud, guess what I got? A trash
What
bat.
is Trash Panda?
No, trash bat.
Oh, Trash Bat. Oh, that's right. The fruit bat without the W. Yes, Trash Bat. Ken had a whole box of them. We had a laugh.
you go.
333 gold. I know James Butler's got him some gold. Oh, look at that. Is that a 10th ouncer?
Quarter.
Wow. Good on you, mate. As Spud would say.
Crikey. Crikey. Oh,
Yeah.
good on you.
No, if I'm not mistaken, Gen X is looking for that pre-1933 gold. He's looking for him like a St. Gaudens or something?
Yep, he is on the hunt for the I can't remember the year, but the significance of the specific year he wants is the birth year of his grandmother, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So
my $500 bill, I keep doing some research and stuff, and the price is still within reach. So, but like Gen X said, I'm probably going to be higher than I think, but I have hope.
Hey, Coin Crew, what year was that 20, mate? What year was that $20 note? Or 20
1908. 1908 NGC MS64, no motto. Oh, he's been at 250 for that quarter ouncer there, Gen X or Bullet. I've seen one of those quarters on Etsy for $900 for the 1965 quarter. Wow.
all right, okay. I'll let's see that coin, those slabs you were sending me. We'll do a trade. That quarter ounce for all those slabs. Gen X's reply should be Gen X's reply should be ha 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 ha.
That's funny. God, $20 gold. Oh, right. I thought it was a bill. Sorry.
But just to let Bullet know, I've already had one of our fellow tribe member channels already sent me something for Bullet's 50th birthday. It has begun. He's doing. Look, hey, Bullet, look.
Don't need to send me anything.
Bullet, look. Look what Gen X.
How many? What? What? Who? What? Where? What?
The bottom of the screen.
Yeah. See, I told you. I know how he operates.
You guys know each other just a little bit.
Just a touch.
Yep, that's going to be awesome to sit and pick his brain for a while with all these numbers, because we're going to have to put a game plan together between him, me, and Raymno. We're going to tag team on some stuff.
Cool.
Man, I keep getting teased.
A 65, 40% quarter. I have never seen one of those, Monkey King. I'm not saying they're not out there, but I ain't never seen one. So, hey, you're right. That's like when people say, when you get those 1971, Chuck, $50 that have 40% wrong planchet, I'm like, oof, I wish.
Imagine what you could buy with a $20 gold coin. What was it, the 1908? Now, what you could buy with that in a day.
I mean, damn. Well, you think about it back then, it wasn't worth, I mean, what was an ounce of gold worth back then? I mean, God knows how much that would have fed people with all that. You know what I mean?
Well, you can't eat gold.
Well, but you can go to the store and buy a lot of food with it.
Yeah, but $20 back in the day, like people don't see that in a year in 1908.
Right. All right, hold on. Let me do 3 more rolls. We'll go from there. To buy a horse with an ounce of gold? Yeah.
That must have got hidden, that gold coin, to be in such good condition. When they tried to take the gold off the masses.
Yep. I think, isn't that why the gold certificates came out, Don? Do you know?
What was the question?
When they made those gold certificates, did they make those because they were taking everybody's gold back in the day?
No. Yeah, I think when they did the confiscation, I think that was the intent. Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. X will probably know that better than me, obviously.
You know, and my mom said no, and my brother said he thinks so. I could swear when my grandmother was showing me some of her old coins and stuff, she had $100 gold certificate. But my brother was like, "Man, that sounds so familiar." But my mom kept saying no. But it's still in my head. Like, where did that thing go? Knowing my aunt, she probably snatched it.
Probably in a book. Check all the books.
No, knowing my aunt, because she was greedy, she probably just took the damn thing.
Yeah. You get that. It's always been in the family.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, because it was just a coin collector, I'd have kept it, but I don't know. I would like to get one because they're not too terribly expensive. I've looked them up. You can get a decent one, couple $100. I mean, they're not going to be in great shape, but it's just I like the currency and I don't have one yet. Coin Crew will know. Hey, KK, how are you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up.
G'day, KK. Yeah, Richard, a $20 coin would have been worth $468 today. Like, what I'm saying is, like, imagine how much what a penny, how much candy a penny could buy you back in the day. A $20 gold coin would probably buy you 2 horses and a car.
Quarter solitaire, George? Is that what you think? When I roll them, I get it. Dude, I've done this so many times. That's what works for me. Check my Bibles. That's where the grandmother. Oh. Well, once again, James, I had a greedy aunt. She took everything just because. Just out of spite.
Much love, Streams.
My aunt actually asked about, because my dad had it, and now I have it. She had asked about my grandfather's World War II photo album. I was like, yeah, it was my father. She goes, well, I want it back. And I'm like, yeah, good luck. She ain't getting that thing. So it's sitting here with me.
Future coin, 9961. Turned upside down, brother.
Oh, yeah, you got to turn it upside down there, Bullet.
What?
It's a future coin. You turn it upside down.
What future coin?
The
Oh,
one
this
that you got under your scope. 9961.
Yeehaw! 9961. Future coin.
I'm selling my gold 1911 2.5 and my Carson City Morgan at a MS63. Ooh, good one. We all know. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for New Year's, Spud? Are you gonna do the same thing you did on Christmas? Drink?
Oh yeah, mate. Me and Deez might go out fishing, or just have a I don't know, have a piss up.
You make it up as you go, don't you?
Yeah. It's I don't know. I'll probably do a stream because it's when it's New Year's Eve for me. It's crikey, it's New Year's Eve tomorrow for Spud.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because you're on the 30th.
Yeah.
We might go out and get some fireworks. We haven't got them in about 3-4 years, but only on the 4th of July and New Year's Eve can you get the really good stuff here in Florida. Usually they get the garbage, sparklers and blah. So we might go out and do something. It depends. If Can shows up here, then hell yeah. My cousin, yep, we'll do it.
Mate, that sounds like a great time.
Oh, it is. My cousin comes up here. He's like one of those big 420 guys like you guys too. You'd love him.
I met him, haven't I? The bearded one?
No, not my cousin.
Right. There's the bearded one I met.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you did. Oh, that's right. You did.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Guess I was drinking that night.
Yeah, mate. Oh, how Aussie is that? Crikey. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I met him. Good night, Uncle Robert.
Take care, Uncle Robert. We'll see you soon.
Good night, 73. Oh, is Concrete pumping out? Good night, Keith.
Living the dream. He's got to save up his energy. He's going to use it all up when he comes down with us.
JJ in the house. Yeah, 25 cents in the 70s, mate. Got you a pint size too. It's like they had teachers working in the shops. They didn't care. They just put their hands in and grabbed your handful.
This inflation has gotten so out of control, man. People can't even barely afford to live in an apartment. I mean, look at the inflation where you're living, Spud.
Oh, it's going to get worse next year for us, Gunny. 300% right. Electricity alone. Just
our electricity, and in the U.S., Florida I believe has the highest electricity prices per kilowatt hour. What I've been told by my father forever, because we don't pay state taxes here. So, and it's just going to keep going up and up and up. All right, give me a minute here. Let me get set up here.
It'll get sorted out for you. You'll be right.
We hope so. That's all we can do. Just sit and do our thing. I found an 1895 German Bible that had a 1 and 2 educational note, but the 2 got damaged when it fell out of the Bible into a wet parking lot. Wow. Rhonda, do I buy proof sets with Ike dollars? Well, of course. Buy them. If it's an Ike, you got to buy it. Your gas bill. Okay, you got like what, natural gas pumped into your house, Johnny? I'm going to assume. That's still pretty badass, Flag City. Yeah. Damn. Okay, so how much is your average gas bill, Johnny? I'm just curious.
Oil.
Okay. So, carefully. So, what am I going to do with the rest of these?
I've been through 20 rolls myself. How many have you been through?
I don't know. Maybe 8.
Well, I'm just saying, save them and look them up later.
Yeah, I mean, these are all freaking Loomis, all nicey. So, I don't know.
You might have a W in there. You might not. I mean, it's one of those. That's the fun of doing this. $50 to me are more fun.
Yeah, but I think it's really drying up.
Oh, absolutely, because the W's are kind of.
Well, done. I mean, people have been buying, $50 boxes, all over the place because that's that's what everybody's doing. They're trying to find those,
$200 a month in gas. That's insane. Wow. Man, oh man, oh man. All right. What do you say, Boulay? We're going to do a quick giveaway. All right. We got this. Boom. All right. We got that W. But hold on.
Oh, there's more?
Well, yeah, there's got to be. Let me look in here. All right. I got these just sitting here doing nothing. Let me see. Trying to find something here. No, you can't have that. I'm digging around. Give me a minute. Stop yelling at me, Spud.
You're right, Kenny. I was distracted. The dog's making me laugh. Oh, man. Oh, I think the chat. Pray Park's in the house. Rhonda, big luck, Rhonda. Hey, wishing you well. Hope you get better, darling. Johnny Rainbow.
Hello, pretty lady. Hope you're doing well.
Patty from Speedy, Caney Creek, Richard C, JJ, Gaddish.
God.
Do they have the V75 on the fruit bat?
No, because that's 2019. I think. I don't remember.
It's
Yeah, see, that's what I was asking. There was something about the fruit bat. I was like,
Let me look. Let me look. Hold on. I got one right here.
You know, was there a W and S or
Yes,
something?
there is a V70. Wait, no. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I got it. Yes. Sorry, that is 2020. I got that. Only because Spud said it. Where is it at? No, no, nope, and nope. Don't have it. Don't have it there. Oh, I'm looking, guys. Give me a second. Well, why not? What's the first W that's on top here? Go figure, Salt River Bay. All right, I'll throw in a second W.
Oh, you got more?
Oh, I got tons of these things. I'll throw in that W2, which is also it's the Weir Farm. I'll throw in that one. I'm also going to throw in, because I ordered these last year. Haven't given many of them out. 2021 Canadian $50, which these things are beautiful in person. Really good. All right. We'll do that. Yep, you got the Salt River Bay as well, Richard. Yep. Well, let's just bring the camera down. No, Diana, not now. I got some coin flips here. What else we got, guys? What else we got? Ah, I got one more of these I can give out. Here we go.
Yeah, fish.
All right. We got the Matthew Porter octopus that his daughter made. We got the Canadian $50 right here. No, it's not silver. Sorry. But we got the Weir Farm W right here. And the Salt River Bay, the one I found tonight, right here. All right. Let me get my sticker. We're going to do it the old can way.
All right, one guess only, guys, and good luck. If you got the same number as someone else, we'll do a tiebreaker. And this is not YouTube affiliated. This comes from the Coin Tribe, from Gunny.
Yep, just coming from me and the tribe. Make sure you can't see it. It's right here. All right, guys. Not going to move it. Pick a number. Oh, don't forget, we're going to have to. Oh, we got the tribe sticker too. Bye, douche. All right. Pick a number between 2 and 300. Go.
Good luck, Tribe.
See when it comes up first.
Pop that out. I'll pop the chat out so I can see it. Close that. Okay. And what we got? Okay. One.
James Barlow. Grapes. Shrooms, mushroom. Johnny Rainbow. No, pineapple on pizza. What? You got to have double pineapple on it.
Pizza,
vegetarian meat.
pineapple? Ew, you're not lying. Pineapple on pizza, ew.
Oh, mate, with olives and anchovies.
All right, well, hold on. Hold on. Are we all in? Last chance. I'm gonna count down. 10 seconds. Go ahead. Last chance.
Okay.
You haven't put a number in.
All right, my
That's
entry's
a
in.
good number there, Don. That's a very good one.
That's a very excellent number.
Gen X put in. Yep. All right.
We'll round that down to 314.
And we're gonna call stop.
Hmm.
The number I picked was number 222. So y'all help me out. Let's find that one, guys. Let's find who's the closest without going over. 222. You got that?
Crikey. Looks
I
like,
I think that's it.
I
Yep.
think it's JJ.
Yeah, I concur. Yeah.
There's congrats, JJ.
Congrats. Awesome.
Coin.
And hold on. I'm gonna let you know. Where's it at? Got the sticker.
Gunny, you're a southpaw?
No, I write left-handed.
Oh. Ba-dum-bum.
Gotcha. But there you go, JJ. It's coming to you, brother.
Nice one.
That's awesome. He got the first sticker giveaway. Boom. JJ, send me an email really quick. I know I got your info, but just in case, I want to get this out tomorrow. I'm going to do it right now. And look, just this ought to tell you I ain't playing around. I'm doing this tomorrow like so. Boom.
What's that?
That's a flat rate priority box, buddy. He's going to get it quick.
Cool. Nice one, Gunny. You're a legend. Thanks everyone who had a crack at that. That was fun.
That's awesome, as always.
Everybody hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Hey, Mr. V Rose is in the house.
Hey, yo. Hey, I got to send him a link. He needs to come up here.
Yeah.
G'day, Cuzzy Rose.
Yeah, because tonight I'm not up to 100%, so Gunny needs some the power assist from Mr.
No, you're
V
good,
Rose.
bro. I appreciate you coming for sure.
It's been a long week.
Oh, I know,
Been a
man.
long week, long month.
I got it quite early this morning. I had a lot of meetings today with a lot of co-workers on this project I'm on, and it's coming down to the wire, and I gotta get out. Coin conductor, you're walking here.
JJ said to give it the big E, Gunny. Nice one, JJ. Big
Well,
love,
guess
man.
what? I'll take it to Big E and give it to him in person.
Yeah, save on postage. I like that.
Nice one, JJ.
Well, here's what I'll do. So he don't know. Hold on. I'll stuff a bag in here just so everything don't bounce around. It don't cost me anything because you know why? USPS sends you these boxes for free, right? So what we're going to do so the tribe can see this. Thanks, John. That's really awesome of you there, JJ. As always, you're a 100% kind individual. All right.
So you,
I rearranged everything on here.
Gunny, you're a legend.
There you go. John Jacobs going to Big E, and we'll bring it to him at the coin show for sure.
Nice one, Big E.
So much. All right.
JJ.
Hold on, Mr. V Rose. I got to give you my I got to give you a invite here. Woo. All right, I sent you the link, brother. Need you to come up here. I got some stuff to talk about. But
G'day, Nick.
Nick is
G'day.
here.
It train floating around somewhere. He says meow all, meow y'all.
But listen, as things pop up, we talk about things we did this past year and stuff like that. One of the cool ones is between Gen X and Mr. Belay, the Don. I know it started with Gen X, and I think Belay got it, and then I got it. It was that thermal printer to do your mailing from home. Saved me so much money. Because buying those ink cartridges is, man, they're $40 a pop, you know, and you an HP printer does not take too lightly to the generic ones, you know, you can't get those. So
and those labels won't stick. Unlike
you got to tape them on there.
Yeah,
and
yeah. These thermal labels, once they're on, good luck getting it off.
And it's perfect. and I bought one for Can for his birthday as well. It's like, man, I'm spreading the and Gen X as well showed me this microscope, which Can he has one as well, but he's using that one that I use with the suction cup, and that's also the one that I purchased for Johnny Rainbolt, because we're like, who needs a microscope?
Johnny, that's what I did.
Everybody said Johnny needs one, so I said, you know what, I'm buying him one. Merry Christmas.
This is that one you said to get, and then I found the stand on Amazon.
Yours didn't come with a stand?
No, it came with the plastic thing in that. No, this thing, this is new.
Here, let me show you a shortcut on that one. You know that little wheel in the back? You don't have to use that. Just push it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to tear up the teeth.
Trust me, it's made out of cheap metal from China. It'll last.
Yeah,
right. Take care, Rachel, and tell Mr. We wish you guys were coming, but it's okay. We're going to do it again in 24. This is only the beginning. This is fun show, annual fun show number 2 for the tribe. So we're going to keep doing this.
Good night, Ray.
Absolutely.
Sorry. Good night, Ray.
George. You find the tribe. It's been so much fun doing this, and I built a great relationship up with Gen X, me and Belay, Can, Spud. I've had many conversations with Johnny Rainbolt, Skate Army, Rainno. Rainno and I cost each other a lot of money with all these links we send each other. Dude, be glad you're not on Rainno's mailing list, Belay, because you'll spend even more than you do, because I know what you spend.
Oh, no. I have Mr. X. Him and I FOMO each other all the time.
Listen, and I think you try and FOMO me. I'm like, it doesn't work. Because there was like, when I first started my job, they had that 5-ounce. Oh, which one was it though? It was in February. What was that 5-ouncer? Which one was that? Do you remember?
What, the Han Solo and Carbonite?
No. It was something in January, and Belay's like, oh, I think it was the AT-AT. I think Belay was like, Gunny, you're going to owe me your first paycheck, pal, because he was buying me a couple of things before I started this job. But it was like, I just can't do it, man. $600 for a 5-ounce coin. I'm like, and I still can't do it. And I just, that, when I got that Tuskegee one, was obviously for many reasons. Y'all know the story. But if I can spend $200 on a 5-ouncer, I'll do that. But, and you went out and got that 5-ounce Han Solo too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And you got the 10-ounce Beskar, which that one I'm jealous of. I wish I'd gotten that one. I know, Ray. You talking about the Moon Rocket?
Yeah. Aside from the chibis, I don't do the chibis. The only Star Wars coin I didn't get was that one with Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting that you and I, it's got the image of everybody. Yeah. I ain't touching that one.
No, but still, what kind of microscope is it? Let me find the link. I'll put the link in the chat. But
I'll be right back.
Still, the best one they came out with this year was that 3-ounce Millennium Falcon. That was great.
Yeah, that was dirty. Dirty.
I'm going to have to go dig it out and show everybody again.
Yeah.
Hold on. Right here.
God, dude.
Hold on, guys. Let me show you the link.
Sorry. Ooh, sorry about that.
You're fine.
Yeah. No, what was you
Blake,
saying? I think
Do you have
said,
that? Do you have that 3-ounce Millennium Falcon handy?
no, I don't.
Okay.
Sorry.
But what was it? The year before they came out with the 1-ouncer.
Right.
And there's the
and
link. This is the link to the scope, guys. But they came out that 3-ouncer, and that was to me, it was like a no-brainer. That thing was
that's
gone.
the scope. The scope. Yeah. The stand's separate, but
No,
the
this
scope-
comes with everything.
yeah.
I'm telling you, I think it does. Yeah, it's got everything. $34. Yeah, I think Samifar has it as well. Yeah. So it's like the networking we've done about the things that, save some money, cost efficiency, and that microscope with the damn suction cup. I ended up gluing the thing on there because I was tired of it falling. Yeah, that one drove me nuts. I didn't even know about that one. All right, you're gonna make me get it. Hold on. Yeah.
And it's, by the way, it's graded MS-70. There you
Wow.
go. Yep, that's right. It's the X-Wing. They only made 2,500, and it was some kind of special commission from this group, 7K or whatever. And I wasn't even sure this was legit. I had to go, do a little deep dive before I went out and got it. And sure enough, it's legitimate, which really surprised me. And these things, you see it on eBay, they are going quick, crazy quick.
Nice one. Nice scores, Ben. Very nice, Mr. Bullard.
Well, the thing is, they don't. They're not out there in the raw. They're all graded. So I'm like, it's like, so you have to buy it graded. So like I said,
Hey guys, hello everyone.
Zeros. What's up?
What's going on, Johnny Boulet?
Man,
So, Spud.
I talked to you a little bit chatting today. I wish you would upload that picture. I think you got the thumbs up for it. It was one of those. Oh my god!
Picture of the video. The picture of the video.
The video. I think it was more like, I can't believe you guys. It's like, just do it. But anyway, we're doing our year in review. But go ahead. But we were talking about the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
We reserved these rooms in September.
Yeah, I remember what you said. Hey, and only because I'm somewhat kind of in that line of work, right? Let me tell you, they'll never promise anything to you over the phone like that. But when you go there that day to check in, they'll accommodate you. Don't worry, they'll take care.
You're going to do all the sweet talking.
Yeah, I'll do my best. I'll try.
He's got all the connections.
Oh man, I can't tell it on stream, but I got a great story. It's not great. It was awful, but it was still a good story. Was it Friday? So the day before Christmas Eve, some lady panicked. I was coming out of a rental unit. I was doing a late night project. I got a last minute call before the guests arrived the following morning, and she freaking panicked. Somebody panicked and thought I was breaking into the house. So I had
I think you do look like a criminal. So
I had a very interesting encounter with 6 of our finest.
Oh
yeah. Take the balaclava next time, right?
That's a nice coin there, Gunny.
Ooh, what is that? The Millennium Falcon?
Yeah, glad I have one.
Yeah, but look, that's the 1-ouncer,
right?
That was 2 years ago,
yeah,
or last year, and then earlier this year.
Ooh, somebody get that bot in the chat.
Oh, are the Tizzo's back? And then later on, they came out with the 3-ouncer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
that 3-ounce feels nice and chunky, doesn't it?
Bro, look, the detail that the New Zealand Mint does just blows me away, man.
Nice.
I talked to somebody who, at the coin show last year, they send coins in to get graded from the New Zealand Mint all the time, and that guy tells me, he goes, he could send in 50 coins from the New Zealand Mint, and maybe one will come back a 69. He said the rest of them, he goes, they just make sure perfect coins come out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this was one of my coolest finds of this year. Oh, look at that. I'm jealous.
Yeah,
He's like, good, you should be.
there it is. Oh, I'll probably need to go this way. But like you said, here's the detail on it.
Yes.
See, you can even see R2.
That's
right
incredible.
there. Yeah,
And of
Yeah,
course, they
just like-
had these at the coin show last year.
just
You
like
know, they're
Falcon.
selling a 70. God, they were selling for like $600. I'm like, yeah, whoa.
Yeah.
New.
I don't remember seeing those.
Well, I guess, well, you're not really a Star Wars nerd either, are you?
No, I never watched it. Growing up as a kid, I thought it was like a costume show. I didn't know what they were doing.
What did you say? You what?
I never saw the movie.
Pretty good. Yeah. Well, is he pulling a Gen X / Silver Wolverine thing about Star Wars?
The alternate crowd is growing, I guess. I don't know. Hey, real quick,
No,
can I
Steve, you
ask-
talk about, isn't it you talk about Star Wars to him, he'll lose his mind?
I just want to say hi to. I saw John Jacobs say hi. Everybody, Shroom Day, Gen X, Rhonda, Johnny Rainbow, Metal Dragon. Hey, listen, I saw your comment. I mean, you could ask Gunny. This is just an awful time of the year for me. I just start cranking on work, and I'm grateful for it. You know, I make a lot of money, but it's because I go virtually all day, every day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and I'm grateful for it at the end of the month.
Did you get your
But
nap
I have
in
a hard
before the
time. I don't sleep. That's the thing, and I have a hard time just replying to, like, you know, outside emails from work. I manage 50 vacation properties, so it's constantly busy.
Now,
But
when you say
what
50
I'd like to say
vacation
is-
properties, how many rooms?
What kind of rooms?
No, on these properties, how many houses? Are there 50 houses?
No, okay, so it's a combination of houses, townhomes, and condos, and then kind of places like where we stayed at last year, right? They're really owner deeded, and some owners live there, but most of them rent them out for vacation rentals, right?
Right.
But I would say out of the 50, probably 25 to 27 are single family homes, and some of them are huge. I mean, you know, talking 4-bedroom, 3-bath houses, big houses, all pool homes, you know. So I stay busy, but I didn't send the coin off, and he was asking me about that Silver Eagle, the 96, and I put it away. But when I get it back out, I'd be happy to send you pictures, or if you want, feel free to do some screen grabs if they're not good enough from the stream. You know, when I dig it back out, I think I'm going to bring it to Fun Show along with some other coins.
With that penny.
The penny, the eagle, that the Silver Eagle. I have 3
Did you
wounded.
find
eagles. Hey, let me ask you.
Cheerios,
No, I don't have the Cheerios ones, but I have 3 of the Wounded Eagles. Let me ask you this, Gunny. That's kind of what I wanted to say. So they won't grade errors or varieties at the show. It's only straight grading, okay? And I'm willing to pay the almost double in premium, knowing that at the end of 4 days I'll get my coin back instead of waiting 8 months, right?
Well,
and all this,
yeah.
Trust me, other people may not agree. Until they're spending, I'm allowed to spend their money. I'm not worried about it, you know?
it's
So-
your money. You do what you want.
That's what I'm talking about. So I was thinking about submitting the Wounded Eagle that I thought was best, just to see if I could get a good high grade. And then if it graded high enough, then I would know it was worth to send it in, because if it comes back in a 67,
I see what you're saying.
yeah, PCGS says it's worth 2,100, but they're selling for 1,000 to 1,100, graded in 67.
Well, and
A
that's the thing. PCGS can say it's worth one thing, but it's
Yeah,
worth
no,
as much
I
as
always
the
look at
person
what the
wants to pay
market-
for it.
I always look at what people are paying for it. That's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
You know, that.
Whatever the market's
And every
going
once
for.
and every once in a while, you'll see a coin that's on the uptrend, right? You'll see a coin that maybe they're saying is worth X amount, and it's actually X plus, 15% or because the coin is acquired some kind of popularity or whatever. But in my case, I'm just wondering if it would be smart to bring and at least get it straight graded, and then if I get it graded high enough, then I know to send it in for the FS 901 attribution, because
Okay.
the MS68 is over $4,000, and one hasn't sold in 6 years, and the last one sold for 3,500. So
Hey,
I would like to, maybe at least know what the grade is on it. And then once it's in their capsule and I send it for attribution, they can't say, oh, it's not a 68 anymore. It's or a 67 or whatever they say it is,
Well,
see,
see
he's
what
right on that.
see what
It's
Gen
gonna
X
get
said.
regraded if you do a resubmit for it. Yeah.
Okay, will it? I heard it wouldn't be. So this is why I'm thinking
No.
along these lines.
Yeah.
See,
Now, if
that's
what
why
you're
you
saying-
really gotta you got to latch on to Gen X a lot. The knowledge that guy I've gotten from him. I mean, there have been a couple of times, dude.
Yeah,
I swear to God, between him and Belay, I'm like text him like, "Oh my God, dude, will you just send the coin in?" You know.
Yeah.
I want to show you something. I don't know if you caught this earlier, but look what we got.
Is that a sticker?
Yes.
Nice.
Check it out, bro. The tribe is.
If you're nice, I'll give you one when I see you on Thursday.
Hey, Gen X, I don't discount that they can do it, but let me just say this from being in business for a long time. Let me just say this. If they were to do that, it wouldn't look good on their part. You know, it's in my opinion, slimy, but how do you go against your own people in grading? That doesn't make any sense. It's in their capsule. I understand it can happen, and I'm prepared for that, knowing that people have put that out there. But from my own opinion, which isn't worth anything, right? That would be pretty slimy if they're like, oh yeah, well, by the way, now it's only a 66. You know, the grade is the grade, isn't it?
Well, it's funny you brought this up because I contacted NGC, who I use, and I got a couple of slabs that are just scratched and, you know, real nasty. And I wanted to send them in to just replace the slab.
Right.
You know? And I got conflicting information. The first person I talked to, she said, if you send it in, it's going to get regraded because the slab is opened and it certifies it or whatever.
Interesting.
And although they're the ones who graded it. Now, you know, a little bit time later, I'm like, oh, you know, that didn't seem right because when you go to the NGC website and you read about reslabbing, it says all they do is pop it open, take the slide out, get the new case, put it in, close it, done. Yeah. They don't touch anything on it.
Let me offer something that may validate what you just said. I had acquired, and that's what I thought it was. I mean, you can only see so much on the computer screen, and my eyes aren't the best. You know what I mean? But you know what it said on the NGC slab was a 1987 MS69 Silver Eagle. And you know, it was worth me getting it. I can't remember if it was gamed or if I auctioned it or whatever it was, but I acquired it. And lo and behold, when it showed up at my house, I'm looking at the coin, John, and I'm like, son of a gun, this thing's an 86, and it was mislabeled in the NGC capsule. So they had it as an 87, but the coin was actually an 86. And I looked at it. I'm like, is this, you know, is somebody horsing around with this thing? And but why would they put an 86 in and take the 87 out? You know?
Yeah.
So the thing looked authentic. So I contacted them, and I don't have a membership.
Okay.
And I spoke to someone, and he said, okay, if you don't have a membership, we consider that what's called a mechanical error, and we offer to fix it for free. And they gave me the instructions, and the guy gave me all the, you know, he printed the paperwork out and sent it. Well, he sent it to me as a PDF for me to print out.
Yeah.
And when I sent it in, it was very clear, the paperwork. I had to describe it as a mechanical error. And then even so, John, on the box, on every, you know, so it's rectangular, but it's got 6 sides to it, right? Like a cube, no different. Yeah. And on every side of the box, I had to put in black, thick Sharpie, ME for mechanical error. So when it shows up at NGC, they know that this has got to go away from all.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah, I got it back in 2 weeks, John. This is when people are waiting months for their stuff. But at any rate, my point is, it was graded in MS69. I'm going to tell you something. That coin came back with a beautiful new case on it, and that was it. Nobody regraded it. And I can tell you something. They didn't even touch the coin, John, because the coin was in the holder just a little bit crooked. You know, it wasn't perfectly upright. It came back in the exact same position. So they never touched the coin. They just put the new label in it and sealed it back up.
Well, see, I called them again, customer service, and I asked, well, I'm confused about, I got slabs, and all I want to do is just replace the case because they're all scratched up. And the lady said, no problem. You just submit them, you know, do the paperwork online, you know, for, you know, replace slab only.
They're charging you a fee, right? What was the fee for that, incidentally?
Oh, I haven't sent them in yet.
Oh, okay. They didn't.
Yeah. Whatever the fee is on the price page. It's not too much, but you know, you got to pay the fee, you know, for them to do it, the processing fee, and then you got to pay for the actual, you know, new case, then shipping and all that jazz.
Hi, Tony.
The reason, you know, I want, like I said, I want to replace, you know, because they're all scratched up, but I don't want to lose the label because I have one it's Canadian maple that has the Mark V tank from World War I as its privy mark.
Nice. Yeah.
And
nice.
the label has the actual Mark V
Acknowledges
label that
yeah.
NGC made. So I don't want to lose any of that.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's why I was.
What they did to mine is any indication, they won't even touch that. I mean, it's probably take that out and immediately put it in a new one and press it, seal it shut, and that's that.
Yeah. So,
but I know how frustrating it is to call someplace and get these like varying stories. Like, all right, I don't know who to believe, and what if they're both wrong? You know, at this point,
yeah,
you know, what if they're both wrong? Yeah. Hi, Patty. Hi, Tony Zampano. Flag City.
Get me. How are you, darling?
Bud Lee, what's happening, brother?
Oh, chilling out, man. Just had a cicada going off its head. A cicada. It is summer. You know that insect. I don't know if you heard it, but
cicadas. Yeah, we would get it. We used to get it in. Oh, not always, but I think one time we got an invasion of them one time, and they're loud. I mean, when you get a bunch of them, and then they leave their little shell clung to the trees too, right? When they come out of them.
Yeah, they wilt or whatever it's called.
Yeah, they come like right out of the middle of them, and it still looks like the bug on the tree. It's like holding on like that.
Yeah, they're cool.
And I know it's through no fault of yours, but I'm sure going to miss not seeing you down there. That, you know, what stinks. I know. What are you going to do?
Well, you already have one in the mail coming to you. Well,
Tony's a said F you.
You and Can and some other folks, you already have one coming in the mail, but Gunny will be receiving this sticker that I was going to bring with me to give to everybody. So it's the Department Newsmatic commemorative fun show sticker. Unfortunately, since I'm not going, I did something special with them. So,
oh, that's funny.
So that's right. No cannolis from the Don, and they're all serialized.
To be rescheduled.
Yeah. So, but yours, there's one specifically for you. It's in the mail now.
Nice. So, well, I appreciate that. That's wonderful.
Yeah. And so the rest of these will be with Gunny for him to hand out to folks. And whatever, if there's any left over, try to keep it and give them out as, you know.
Yeah, that'll be fun. We could do them as giveaways too. They're limited edition.
Yep, there's only 50 of them.
Those are like the concert ticket, the Elvis concert tickets that never were.
I know, exactly. Right? Hey, boy, just to help you out, don't send them to Can or Vero. Just put everything in a box, send it to me. That way you ain't got to pay 3 different ones. I'll take it down to everybody next week.
Yeah, cool.
No.
I think he said it's already in the mail, Gunny.
They're already in the mail.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because I sent hold on a sec.
Hey, Spud, there's a good question for you.
What's that, brother Gunny?
Right there.
Hey, Native Warrior, Drifter.
Question. Oh, there we go. Dudley, do you think guys would hope becoming part of the US so we don't need passports?
He's making a joke, that's all.
No, the reason you guys are already getting one is because you're getting, everybody been asking for them. There he is.
Definitely.
There he is, the chief of security. So
Johnny, yeah. I walk across the bloody Rio Grande while it's in drought.
Hey, really quick, I put something in there. I want to see. I got one response. I don't think people were reading, but you know, that's for everything we did this year. Let me get a gadoosh.
Boulay, that's one of the most handsome doggies I've ever seen. He's a ham bone. That is a ham bone. I'm not lying. That's a ham bone.
When he goes to doggy daycare, yeah, he is the lady killer.
Center of attention.
You do the same thing my brother does with their dog. Every day they go to work, they take their dog to dog. I'm like, what is this? That's a
you
thing.
should get him like a little bow tie, like just like a little bow tie. That'd be so cool.
Oh no, they have one for him.
A bow tie?
No, I got
a
picture of him.
I'm gonna get that picture
with a bandana, and that's going to be, I think, next Christmas is going to be, you know,
all right,
the chief of security on patrol.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I figure I'm just going to stop doing the whole science and coin stuff. I'm just going to change. It's going to change from Department Newsmatics to Chief of Security. I'm just going to do a dog channel.
You know what you do? Just throw variety at the end of your title and do what you love, man. Do whatever you like. You know, I like coins, but Gunny's encouraging me to post this video, which
that people are going to laugh their behinds off, man, because we know you.
All right, we'll see. But at any rate, It
Bro,
has
you
not
sent that to me, and I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? You got to post that.
Oh,
So,
and by the way, for the folks out there in the chat, if
But just
I
do
got
what
extra,
you like.
I got extras, and everybody was asking if you want a picture of the
Hey,
chief
Gunny,
of security. You want
put one
this is a
up for
Christmas
win,
card.
like a
If
prize?
you like one, send your mailing address to my email, and this will be put in the mail for you.
No, hold on.
Complimentary.
Wait, say it again, V-Rose.
Boulay, how many do you have? Do you have a whole bunch? Do you have like 30 of them?
I well, let's see, minus maybe about like 12, 15 left.
Okay. So maybe
Hey, put them in that box you're gonna send to me, dude. I'll hand them out.
yeah, if you know have everybody request one if they want one, and then if you still have some left over, maybe do like a trivia.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we can have some fun with
You have
those.
to do trivia about Marty. Has to be Marty trivia. Something that somebody may have picked up on in previous streams.
Well, I was gonna like over the holiday here, I was gonna actually do a chief of security video.
Rhonda wants
What?
one. Patty wants one.
Dude, do you remember when you did that for Can's birthday and he was wearing his shirt? Oh my god. That was priceless, man.
There you go, John. Rhonda and Patty so far.
Oh, you ready for this?
Write them down.
Remember I told you
Carver wants
my
one.
nephew's dog Buster?
Another good-looking doggy. Look at that one. Something's got his attention. Oh, look at that bow tie.
I told you.
Duck races, yeah. Caney Creek wants one too. John, can you put? Are you blue? I can't tell.
Gunny, give me a wrench.
Post his email or modem.
Will you type something really quick?
I think he's trustworthy. He's got top secret information.
No, he Belay's my guy. I know him. Type something.
Type something.
Mr. Bullay's got clearance. He's right, mate.
He's got higher clearance than I got right now. I ain't got nothing.
Boom, Jack Elman for one. So far, you got 4.
Go, Johnny. Are you impressed, Bullay?
No, trust
John,
me.
is that coming to me in the mail, or was it the other thing that was coming?
Oh, don't talk about that.
No, he showed it. It was like a
No. It's one of those, hey, Belay, I'll tell you what.
Is the doggy picture coming? I'll take it otherwise.
If you want to save a little money, send them to me. And as I give out these stickers, because I got to initially do that, I'll throw them in with that. Totally up to you, buddy. Unless you want to promote your channel and, whatever. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's just an idea. Oh, and remember when you were talking about...
not everybody's going to the show that wants one.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm going to save you a bunch of my stickers. I'm not giving you just one. But anyway, V-Rose, you remember we were talking about earlier, like you spend your money how you want to spend your money, right? To a degree,
you don't want to spend it foolishly either.
Well, no, but I actually, the craziest thing I think I did this year, when that Marine Corps medal came out, that 2.5 ouncer, dude, I swear to God, I spent the $25 on that rapid shipping on it because I wanted to put that thing on a video before everybody. Did I? I don't know. I just did it. By the way, it is
what I'm talking about. There's nothing wrong with that.
But listen, I'm going to tell you this from experience. It's a total freaking ripoff. Don't pay for it. Just they'll come when they come.
It didn't show up on time?
No. It said like 2 to 3 days, and it took a week. I'm like, whatever.
Well, the suspense had built up. Speedy, it's for
another one that was funny. We were live when I had coins showing up at my house. I'm like, I opened up the box and it was like, this is not. Hey, babe, will you go to the mailbox and look? Because I swear to God, live, I opened up the wrong damn box. It was funny.
What did you open up instead?
I opened up a mint set, and I thought it was like one of the military coins.
That came in the mail? Is that what came in the mail? Oh, I see.
But it came earlier in the day, and then UPS about 10 minutes later brought the one. I was like, babe, can you go down and check the mail?
I've seen the mail truck go up and down my street. I live on a dead end street, and I've seen it twice, like in one day. Like they'll bring regular mail, and then a different truck will come by with the packages at a different time.
Oh, and another thing, me and the wife just got these. I think I got them Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, Tuesday, maybe Tuesday. I went and got the headsets for our helmets that we ride on the ATVs. Listen, Because most of the time when we're riding, we're going through these trails, we hook in these corners and stuff. I'm turning around. I do have rear view mirrors now because I bought those. But you're always looking and looking and looking. And I got these ones that they're pretty much line of sight, quarter mile, whatever. Listen, that is one of the coolest things because there's not a lot of noise in the background. They're noise canceling. I'm like talking to my wife, and you know, me and my daughter, we're riding on the trails. She's laughing her butt off because she's hitting all the whoops. And I'm hurting my boys down below, and she's laughing at me because she hears me like, you know. I'm like, damn, do I make that much noise? And we're just, it's a blast. This technology.
Yeah, those are a lot of fun.
Oh my God. And Can's coming. So it's going to be fun to do that with him. And what's funny is yesterday, me and Leah were driving down the road. I forgot I had my Bluetooth on, and he called me while I was driving on the four-wheelers. I'm like, let me find the button. I hit it, and I'm talking to him while we're driving on the four-wheelers. It was funny.
Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff.
I am that guy. I love technology. I flipping enjoy it. You know, when we were kids, we were watching, you remember watching like the $6 Million Man, the phones they had in their cars. Yeah, what's up? They were like regular desktop phones, you know? And now we're walking around with all these tablets and all this stuff, and it's just,
right.
I love technology, man. And I couldn't have met you guys without this technology. That's why
that's true, right? Hey, freaking awesome.
Good evening. Freaking good evening, mate.
So, what'd you say, Gunny? You're getting there late on Thursday?
Let's say around noonish.
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
I gotta get up. I still gotta do my routine in the morning for work, and then we'll head on down. You know, because I'll tell you what. My project, I got a lot to do tomorrow. Got a lot of meetings scheduled. And it's crunch time. I got to turn it in, let the boss approve it, and we got to start working on the next step for the first of the year. We got to go through instant response training. We got to do some tabletop exercises. It's like, you know, I got a little bit of a wake-up call last week.
You guys are playing ping pong?
I'm sorry?
You guys are playing ping pong?
Tabletop exercise?
Oh, I thought you said tabletop tennis.
No. And, you know, I got a little bit of a nudge from the boss and another coworker. It's like, all right, I understand. I was a little bit of a grid square off, and now all of a sudden I was like, all right, messed up a little bit, but I'm going to redeem and conquer and going to make this damn plan my bitch is what I say.
Hell yeah, Gunny. Step of 5, brother.
You can still make it down, Johnny.
Are we still live? Yes. You want me to mute?
No.
God, dude. I'm going to grab a beer.
Hey, Gen X, I saw your comment. Oh, I thought that's pretty funny. I just saw your comment. I'm going to try to get there the day before. If I can knock out a couple more of these work projects and just have a kind of a clear slate for when I'm gone to when I get back, I'll be excited. So if I can do that,
if you get there a day before, where are you staying?
I just got to get a different place.
Okay.
Single bedroom.
All right.
Like
See,
70 or 80
that's
bucks.
good. See, Gen X has got me covered there. He's gonna be looking around, find my $500 bill.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
I don't want a perfect one. I don't want a scrubby coal. You know, I want one that's, you know, decent. You know, I don't want a perfect one, and I don't want a graded one. It's one of those. My goal, like I said, I still look every day. I know, Gen X. I know what you're gonna say, and you're probably gonna go, $650 to $800. I know.
Hey, Gen X, if you can bring some like solvents, washing solvents, I've got one that's got Scrooge McDuck on it. You're just gonna have to wash it off and then
For what?
and then give it to Gunny.
What?
Scrooge McDuck $500 bill.
No. U.S. currency.
There's your tip.
Did you all notice that, did you know, listen, if you've been looking on eBay lately, apparently Disney has been doing some 50th anniversary tokens.
Oh, are they collectible?
Listen, them bad boys are going crazy. They're talking $50 a piece for these things.
I couldn't believe how nuts people go for those little pins that they wear on their they have like these special pins that they wear on their lanyards.
Dude. I mean, that's like Coca-Cola stuff. Coca-Cola and Disney stuff, anything. They make it in such limited stuff, and then boom. 2K budget. I doesn't mean I want to spend the 2K, Gen X. No, it's one of those. I have a budget, but doesn't mean I want to spend it all. I'm not going there with the intention I'm going to spend it all. I'm still going to be a tightwad with it.
You don't want him shopping for you.
Huh?
You may not want him shopping for you then.
No. He and I have been talking on the phone.
He could turn a bill over to you. Nice.
No, he's rubbing it in my face because he told me his budget. He knows what my budget is.
Hey, Gunny.
Yes.
Gunny, other than email addresses, do you have like, for example, Jack and Gen X's phone numbers, contact information?
Jack Gallman?
Yeah, for whoever's going to be there early.
I don't have his phone number. I have Gen X's.
Hey, Jack, you have my email. If you don't mind, you're welcome to send me your phone number, or if you want mine, and then maybe we could touch base when you get there. For whoever is getting there early Thursday. I know some folks aren't getting until the end of the day.
All right, James, we'll see you next week, brother. Butler strong. Take care.
Good night, James. Good seeing you, brother.
Butler's strong.
Gen X knows, and I know what he's looking for. I've been doing some research on that. And that's pricey, but you like what you like. Now, don't get me wrong. If he finds two of what he's looking for a good price, I mean, hey, like I said, my childhood dream has always been to have a $500 bill. And it's like, part of me, I'm conflicted. It's like, do I buy it? Then all of a sudden it's like, that dream is over. Or do I just wait? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm so conflicted.
No, what you do, you trade it up. You'll use that and some more cash and maybe trade up for $1,000 bill.
No, there's no trading. I'm going to keep that. And then, yes, I want a $1,000 bill too.
There you go. Now you have it.
Maybe I'll get the $1,000 bill and wait on the 500. I don't know. Yep. B-Rose, Gen X has said you can get.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we've emailed before too, Gen X. So by all means, for anybody who'll be there earlier than it'd be fun to meet up at the show. I'm just going to put this out there. Who may not have been to the show yet, Gunny can testify to it. It's I can't describe. It reminds me
overwhelming.
It's a scene out of a movie. Like, so you come in at this one level when you walk into the convention center, and then once you get
remember when Rain Man, when they were coming down the elevator?
Yeah, that's what it was. So when you go in and you get your little swag bags, right, and you get your name tag or whatever they give you, right, and then you turn around and you go down the stairs and escalator. You're actually going down to the convention floor, downward, and you could see right through the glass, giant, maybe 30-foot tall glass wall. And it's like, like Gunny said, it's overwhelming. It's an endless barrage of tables just in these giant rows.
But here's the thing. There are so many tables, guys. It doesn't matter what side you pick. You're going to want to look at everything. Next thing you know, you're going, man, it's 5:00. It just goes boom. So it's one of those, I guess on day one, you're just going to have to scout out, look around, because you will. It's almost like going to the Smithsonian up in DC. You're not going to see every museum. You're not going to see every table, but we got a good layout of, like, the ancient Roman stuff is over here in the middle. It's this, and over here,
if it's the same.
Exactly. That's what it was last year. Once we figured it out. Wait, $500 bill for you, the same guns for me, right? But it's one of those. That's why we're all going there. We talk to everybody what they're looking for, kind of make a mental note, and that way we're going, ooh, I know where that's at, and vice versa. So it's
what's it take to get in on Wednesday? I know that's when the dealer's set up. You have to have a dealer pass or come in with a dealer, right? And
he's also talking about the guy you've seen him with Spectacular. It's the coin guy who's down in Spring Hill, Florida. I met the guy. What a guy! So cool. Very knowledgeable, he'll talk to you. He's not, I've been in some coin stores and I've lasted like 5 minutes. I'm like, I'm out of here. This guy's just total, but him.
Good luck, Gen X.
I really don't want to say what I wanted to say. So that was my, I need to get that button like Gen X has. I need to get that Stream Deck. But there are some coin dealers I view at the coin show. You're going to find some of them. You're like, yeah, I'm not giving you a time of day, pal, because, well, you're up, But there's others that are just so cool, so nice. They want to sell. They want, that's what I look for. Somebody that's just engaged. I'm like, hey, I'm looking for some Benjis. And the guy hands me the whole thing. Take what you need. Okay. Instead of just, what do you need? Why? And like, you gotta feel out what's good for you. Don't everybody talk at once.
I haven't been to a coin show. I haven't even been to a coin shop yet.
Dude, listen.
We don't have any coin shops here. And the one I can find, like looking up online or, in the directory, it seems like it's a by appointment kind of situation. It's in a bank building. It's like in an office space above the bank. and it doesn't strike me as being like a
Send
retail
Jack
coin
over an
shop,
email.
you know.
But
And then I went to the pawn shop. That was a different story. That's not
yeah, that
gonna,
was a nice
the
score.
best thing I can tell you,
not gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Belay, one of the best things I can tell you, I found out here. Just type in coin shows near me.
Flag City, find out for me. I'm interested. Okay, I might be there Wednesday.
Oh, Doughboy's name is Terry today. Anyway, good to see you, Doughboy. But anyway, Belay,
Hey,
go
Doughboy.
to Google and type in coin shows near me, and they'll put in like, one. Hell, there might be one down the road from your house, like I have.
Oh,
Or-
I know. Yeah.
That's
I've
the
got
way I
that.
started finding this stuff, and
Yeah.
then the fun show. Oof.
Yeah,
'Cause last year-
Alabama
you got-
Newsmatic-Society.com. They have a
Hold on a
schedule
second.
There you go.
of all the shows. Yeah.
John, you're in Alabama, right?
Mhm.
That's not
Remo?
too far. I've been to Birmingham. That's not too far.
No, most of the coin shows are in or around Birmingham. Kind
Yeah.
of centralized. in the
No,
state.
what I'm saying is Alabama's not far from Florida. Why don't you see if you could parlay your little helicopter trip?
He was trying to, but apparently he's more important than he thought, and his boss killed his vacation. I'll let him tell the story.
No, he could get a ride on the helicopter to Orlando for the day.
The best I
rather
can do is
walk.
get a ride, but I don't know if I can bribe the pilot to fly me down.
So just say, hey, do you remember, John, do you remember the movie with Peter Falk and Alan Arkin? It was the original,
Was that MASH?
somebody in chat help me out. God, it's the
MASH.
guy's daughter was marrying the son, and Peter Falk was in the CIA, and they were going all over the world. We went to Panama for the day. He told the guy they were going to Pittsburgh. He goes,
Jesus. No, I do remember that movie.
somebody help me. And he kept yelling serpentine. Remember they were getting shot at? It's like serpentine, serpentine. And they were running like snakes. That movie was hysterical. And then Michael Douglas did it afterwards. Michael Douglas did it as a remake like 20 or 30 years later. Somebody
Oh.
in the chat has to know this.
Oh, I'm thinking of Spies Like Us.
No, that was a great movie. Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd. That was
That's a classic. That's an
Yeah,
80s
Doctor-
classic.
doctor.
God, I'm not sick.
Yes.
Or how about Stripes? This is
Bro.
an EM50 Urban Assault Vehicle.
It was a damn Winnebago, wasn't it? Or a
That's what it was.
no, it was a Winnebago.
The In-Laws. It's called The In-Laws, 1979. The movie's
In-Laws.
hysterical. The In-Laws. It's hysterical.
Oh,
And
Robert
he's
De Niro did one. Robert De Niro did one, didn't he?
I don't
The
know.
remake. The remake. Was it Robert De Niro did the remake of that?
No, that was a different one. I know what you're talking about. I'm like in a fog right now. But no, The In-Laws.
Hey.
That movie was a riot. You have to watch it.
Hey,
Oh, I see Flag City. That makes sense. I tell you what, even during the regular course of the coin show, there was a lot of dealer to dealer interaction going on. Those guys would kind of run off to one of the back empty tables, and you see them sitting there with these huge books and looking at stuff, and
yeah.
they're walking around with giant wads of cash and then getting these safes in here. I mean, because obviously you have to leave your stuff overnight.
And that's the thing, man. Because how
Plus
many
the-
times did we see
These
the
guys are
cops at a
coming in with
table?
these big, TL60 safes, which are, they weigh like 4,000 pounds. How are they coming from Ohio with a 4,000?
Forklift, man. But do you remember when we were there? How many times?
The safe, I
What?
think.
2 or 3 times we saw cops at a table because people are there stealing stuff, which is pathetic.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we saw that, and one of the
Makes
coolest things, Skate Army was there. He had his backpack full of the Morgan stuff. He had set it down. And I stuck my hand.
I remember
under
we
it
were
to
walking
take it.
by, you're
That
like,
dude
"What's
was
this?"
about to cut my arm off, dude. It was funny, but Skate Army, solid dude, man. I can't wait to see him again this year.
Yeah, I'd like to have a big skate too, mate.
Oh my God, Spud,
Correct,
he's
Gen
such a
X.
good dude.
That's right,
Such a
Gen
good
X. Serpentine, Patty, come on, wasn't that the funniest thing? And Peter Falk, he's trying to have all this credibility. He's in the CIA and he's running this guy all over the place, but he's delivering these lines cross-eyed. He's so funny looking when he's in his character. He's just like, oh,
I'll have to go see. I'll have to go
oh,
on it. Yeah, see if I can find it.
John,
Watch
it's
it.
the movie. You'll love it. I know you. The movie is just fantastic. James Earl Jones. Yeah. Somebody who was there last year. Somebody said that there was some celebrity walking around the coin show in disguise last year. I would have never. We're gonna put Can in disguise.
Ooh, that would be funny. What are we gonna dress him up as? Jack
Well,
Skellington?
I'm not gonna say much more, but I already have an assortment of fake mustaches. Spud's already seen them.
I have.
I thought if we put him in a Jack Skellington costume, it'd be perfect.
No, we got the whole ensemble.
Okay.
You can put.
I'm trying to think of who does Can look like?
Oh, a couple of different people.
Can looks like the dude out of Radiohead, that cartoon.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or the guy from Smashing Pumpkins.
Well, what's his name? Billy Corgan.
Oh,
Yeah.
the lead singer from REM.
That too.
I
Mike
loved
Steve.
REM. REM was great. REM, NXS, all those bands from the late '80s, early '90s.
Yeah.
Why do you think I went to the Judas Priest concert last month? That's my jam, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Judas Priest. I remember junior
God, he had
high,
to get his redneck on.
all these guys had the big jackets with their
It's one of those.
Kelly Savalas. Stop
Kelly
talking
Savalas.
about
That
my
was
company.
that was
You guys are
Kojak.
nuts. What?
Kojak. You remember that?
Gunny, we got a huge surprise in store for you.
You bring a crushed velvet suit, I'm gonna vomit all over your shoes.
I don't have anything to do with it, and I don't have crushed velvet. But somebody in the chat right now
I'm already ready to throw up just sitting here thinking about it. It better not.
I'd
Oh,
pay
my
money
God.
for
has it.
Gunny, graded X-wing fighter. Hmm.
Oh, I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't. There's no way.
So, John, are you requesting anything from the show? Is Gen X or Gunny picking anything up for you?
Yeah, they're
Nice.
Oh, I got a
You're
roll
looking
of 40%ers. Yeah, for you.
yeah, a roll of 40%
Ike's.
Eisenhower's for my dad.
Which year?
It don't matter. He said just a roll.
Nice.
Yeah, he just want to roll. Yeah, if it's a mix, that would be better. But
But I am because I, like I told everybody here, I was so jealous when I got that roll of Benji's for Can for his birthday. I didn't want to send them to him. I was like, "There's no way," because I was like, "No, dude, they were BU. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen." There weren't no key dates. They were mostly like 63s, but still, it was one of those. Yeah, I need to get one of these for myself now. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that. Will I find one? I don't know, but I'm going to be looking.
What's retail on a BU Benji's? Probably close to 300, right?
Now, 7 months ago it was about $200, but
No.
that is 100% what I paid for that whole roll.
Flag City, don't
Good.
confess. And I know you don't have it. Wink, wink.
Oh, I'm not going to the show. No, I'm leaving. I'll see y'all in 2024 when Spud gets there.
Do you know how much material 40 yards is, Gunny?
Yeah, I do, and it's not cheap,
We'll make you a wardrobe.
bro. Not
Whoever's-
Garrett. No, you ain't making.
Whoever's
No, not
coming
me.
to the show that is either a tailor or a seamstress, please put it in the chat.
Hey, Jack, I got some. I got those. Jack, make a trade with me, dude. I'll send you a P&D. Make a trade, dude. I buy those. I probably buy a P&D 73 Ike like once a month, just because. I just do it.
Could you highlight Flags' comment, please, Gunny? Highlight Flags' comment, please, mate.
That's not the one. That's not the one.
Am I lagging that bad?
No, it's not
boy.
you. It's Gunny. Gunny doesn't even want to fess up to it.
Gunny, it's not velvet; it's a ghillie suit.
Made of velvet.
It's
Yeah,
a
what if-
ghillie suit.
John, you're onto something. Make the velvet look like camouflage, and this way it won't be as traumatic
That's
for him.
right.
I swear to God, if
It's
there's
a
a
sense of
velvet
familiarity
suit in
to
there,
it.
and you all pull, I'm gonna throw up just because the suit's gonna be. Oh, I can't even talk about it,
Hey,
dude.
Flag City, you're gonna have to dye that like camo colors.
Well, what's the Marine Corps digital camouflage? I forget the name of it.
It's just called
Yeah.
Marpat.
Marpat. Yeah.
Is right.
Paint his Marpat, pattern and good to go. Gunny won't know. He'll be thinking, well, if anything, he might start having flashbacks. So maybe that's not such a good idea. If he can't get over the dry heaving.
Exactly.
Bro, I swear to God, y'all bring velvet, dude. I'll lose my lunch. Like, ooh.
Listen, we're doing a Vegemite eating contest. I know you're not going to be present for it. You could live stream, but if you are present, we may have to do it in velvet tracksuits.
You might have to. Not.
Johnny can film it. Johnny can film it.
You won't even be in the same room.
No, dude, I will be in Tampa when they're doing that. Oh, I can't believe
Not
you guys are
velvet,
gonna do
corduroy.
that. Oh, corduroy's the same thing.
What's the other one?
Well, you know, variety. It's a spice.
What's the
of
other one?
life.
Velour. Is that the same? Velour, right? Velour.
Not so much. Close.
Velour.
Remember that? Remember those velour sweaters we used to have in the 80s?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, let's
What's
step it up.
what-
And do some
wait.
cashmere.
What side gloves?
I wasn't that rich, man. I couldn't get cashmere.
I'm gonna come there. All I'm gonna do is wear those latex gloves the whole time I'm there because you guys pull out some. Oh God, I can't even. I can't talk about it.
Gunny's going to be in a bubble. Gunny's going to be Bubble Boy, the coin Bubble Boy.
He's gonna
You
be
remember
one
in
of them
Friends when
apocalypse.
Joey when they wrapped that bubble wrap on Joey and they kept punching him? Well, that's gonna be me.
That's funny.
Oh, I can't believe you guys are gonna do that. You guys are so rotten.
Oh, didn't you get some military muffins or something?
No, they sent the wrong damn thing. I'm gonna go to a surplus store because I have to go get my tire. My tire and wheel finally came in, the spare tire for my ATV. And
Cool.
I'm gonna go get that. And there's a surplus store right down the road. I'm gonna try and get some of those crackers there because I'm gonna make some money off you fools. I'm telling you.
I already have a strategy.
Oh, there's no strategy. You can't
If you
do it. Trust
lose,
me.
will you pay up?
Do you think look, okay, you might be Italian, but I'm German. I pay.
All right. So I might lose. I might not take.
There's no might. You're going to lose.
I have a strategy.
And by the way, I want my $100 bill to be a new one. I don't want one of those ratty ones. I want a new one.
That's fine.
But there is might in
I found a cool serial
Vegemite.
number. I found a cool serial number the other day.
Oh yeah?
011117777. 4 1s, 7s, and a 0.
That'd have been good in dollar poker.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
$100 poker.
4 aces, baby.
Right?
Quick, Gunny, what's that in BCD code?
I don't remember that, dude. I haven't done digital logic in God knows how long.
Is there something?
Well, it's all ones and zeros.
Oh, this was
No.
7s. There was
No,
3
it's
7s.
BCD, so you can go. It's go past. You can go. Yeah, you can use 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all the way up.
There you go.
Oh, I haven't done that in so long. I totally forgot about that.
Well, see, yeah, I know. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but you
trying
remember
to
he was
think about,
riding gypsy wolves over it?
Gypsy.
Yeah, Gunny was ragging him over it, and now he can't remember.
What?
I don't know. Whatever you guys are supposed to
I'm
remember.
trying to order something right now.
What do you? Oh, more crackers, muffins.
No, a bunch of gloves and stuff for my face so I don't have to touch velvet.
And crayons. And paper crayons.
And crayons. Thank you very much. So I get 5 of these.
Well, I'm sure we're going to plan the live stream from the event, right, Gunny?
See, can go live. We're not at 1,000 subscribers yet, so we can't go live yet. So hopefully during the stream, if everybody gets the word out, we can go live on the Coin Tribe. You were
Hang on,
20
hang
years.
on, Johnny,
No,
Johnny.
Velcro's not the same thing. Velcro's
I
not
don't think you
even.
need 1,000 subscribers to be live. Spud does it all the time.
Well,
Just get StreamYard.
no,
You can
mobile on our phones. You have to be 1,000 to do it mobile on your phone. But there's a way you can do it by going to the web page. Blah 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 blah. I mean, we could do it.
Well, at any rate, my point is, well, I'll share it later. I had a thought, but
Sure. You had a thought. That was the best 2 seconds of your life, wasn't it?
yeah, you didn't see the smoke coming out of my ears.
Yeah, it's that new helicopter smell.
I'm so glad you can take a joke. That's awesome.
everything
It was funny
heating
last
up.
week. What happened last week when I was like, whoa, because I was just playing with you. Somebody said something. I'm like, aren't you coming? You're like, no, he's not coming. I'm like,
To the coin show?
yeah, who was that?
I don't remember. I was joking around with somebody. I forget who it
No,
was.
you were joking around, but you came off like whoa, whoa. You know, it was one of those. Then you're like,
no.
sorry. It was funny, man.
I haven't seen Lisa in a while, and Lisa Simplified, my other self. I'm making a public apology if it seemed like I snapped at you when I was showing my coins off. It was very frustrating. Everybody was yelling at me, and I didn't know what to do. And I think I snapped at Lisa and somebody else. I was like, I know what I'm doing.
Well,
Say that.
I always tell people in here, you come into this channel, leave all your BS at the door, because this is where we come in here and have fun. Nobody's in here judging anybody. I don't think that's ever happened. You know,
That's a
we
good.
might agree to disagree, but and Lisa as well. You know, like when I showed the butt coin, she goes, "Why would I like that?" I was like, "Oh, that's just a bronze."
Hey, Rhonda's got a great suggestion about going live on your phone.
No, I know, and that's exactly because I believe Rhonda was the one I learned that from. So it's like, yeah, I can do that. I can. But then again, I could bring my laptop in there.
But you want to know something?
Hold on, it's a foldable laptop. I can turn on my damn, what do you call that? My mobile hotspot. I mean, trust me, I can do it. There's ways we can do it. I got tablets. Look, I know technology. Yep, I got it. Going live under 1K.
But then he doesn't know
Oh,
binary
I see.
decimal code.
Did he say decimal code? No, but Jack Gallman, get in touch with me, brother. I got 73s for you, dude. I do. And I have to talk. Is Dan Wade still here? Let me see.
Good.
Yep. Listen, I'm going to tell you all right now. I have bought how many? What I get? 2 or 3 orders from Dan Wade. He's got Ike's for days.
Was he the one that got
more than I? He's got more than I
He's
got.
the one that got a bunch from the bank, right?
Well, I did, but
No, I think he did as well, though.
well, I don't know, but I'm just saying I probably got 700-800 Ikes, but he's got way more, and he's just offloading, and he's not charging you a bad price at all. You send him $100, you're going to get at least 80, 85 of them, which to me is really fair. He's given me obviously I've done it more than once, and it's just one of those. I love the damn coins. It's just it brings me back to my childhood when I woke up and there was a Ike when you lost a tooth, and that's what my dad got me into that stuff. And I wish they would have done. You know, they kind of messed up when they did those Morgans last year, because they could have done. Yeah, we're not Silver Wolverine's not here. We can talk about this anyway. They didn't do a 50th anniversary Ike. They should have done that with those. Oh, they missed it. You know, but if I can get an Ike face value just a little bit over, like I do with Dan, buddy.
You know, the shame of that, Gunny, you're so true, because I love Ikes too. You know that. I don't have anywhere near the amount you just mentioned, but I do have a full Dansko book that I'm happy to have. But you know, the Ikes were really kind of a rush to mint, because there you go, sweet. They were a rush to mint because there was such a demand for dollar coins after, you know, since the peace dollar went away in 35, and that, you know, they kind of, you know, put together, well,
Hell yes, I'm interested in Flag City. Come on.
Let's commemorate.
But here's the thing. What happened with those Ikes, just about all of them wound up in Las Vegas for the dollar slots.
This is my point. Yeah. And between the rush of getting them made real quickly and then the utility of them, what they were essentially used for, because, you know, they weren't anything that people like to carry in their pockets. They were just unusually large. And I think people kind of gotten away from those or weren't used to them anymore, you know, since 35. And they got used, you know, the casinos saw the value in them because they didn't have to make chips anymore or their own tokens. They could start using the Ike dollars.
I carry a silver Ike with me all the time. No, but I do. I carry my blue Ike with me all the time.
What year? 71? Yep. You have a Dansko album for them, right, Gunny?
Filled up to the gills, brother.
Yep, mine too. Nice. Love it.
Good flag.
Hey, Gunny, you know what you need? Go, because you have exactly 4 spots left in the end of the book that aren't titled. Go get you one uncirculated 90% silver and 1 proof silver of the 5-star generals. The 5-star generals.
Oh, that's right.
And then the Dwight D. Eisenhower commemorative. Those are beautiful and they look great in the book.
Gotcha. No, that's not a bad idea, dude.
And it's perfect because it'll fill up the last 4 spots exactly.
Well, see, because here's the funny part. That
And I bet
71
you can find them at the show for like $25. I swear.
Okay. Here's the funny part.
Nice, John Jacobs.
To put that one in my wallet, I have a stack, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever, of the Blue Ikes. I just get them because when the Durbans sell them, I love the Durbans, and I just buy one. When nobody's bidding, I'm buying it. I couldn't cut it out, just like the proof set. My wife's like, "Oh my god!" and she cut it out. I'm like, "Ah!"
Well,
because I couldn't do it. So I have never cracked open a proof set, a mint set. Nope, can't do it. And you guys are going to do that. It's going to be like crushing velvet. I'm like,
maybe this year. What Flag City put in the chat just in the last comment. They were there last year, and they had a tremendous amount of anything you can imagine coin supplies, but they also had the old stuff that you can't find anymore. They had those in these discount bins. So lots of Dansko, lots of Whitman, lots of stuff that, and I'm sure you have to exercise caution when you buy it. You don't want to put your stuff in dated materials that's going to, ruin the finish of your coins. But at the same time, some people are looking for inserts. And
another cool thing they got the proof boxes. They got the mint set box, dude, everything.
Yep.
And I can't wait to go back because I need to get mint set boxes now. Because my goal, because I think Gen X and Bolle were talking about on their channel the other day about proof sets. Gen X was like, I got a good deal on proof sets with Gen X. I made an amazing trade.
What about uncirculated proof sets?
Just the proof sets in the
yeah,
sets.
Not the silver ones though, right?
No, just regular. It's clad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want to get a proof set of every year I've been alive, and then on top of that, if I can do it little by little, I'm only missing 4. I need 15, 16, 17, 18. I want to get the 18 reverse silver proof set, but I'll find those at the coin show, I'm sure, next week. But I also want to start working on the mint sets because it's something about that damn plastic and it's like,
I can't stand it.
I can't either, but it's just something about it. It's like, because like I said, I don't know if you remember, I think it was a 56 proof set.
Where?
Local coin show here in my town. It was like $2. I think I spent like $15
on a proof set.
Yeah. I'll show you.
You have a silver proof set from 56 for $15.
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah, I was trying to process.
That's a $250 set.
Hold on, it might not be 56. Hold on.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Not that one. It's this one. Hold on.
You need your glasses.
Oh, 57.
Okay, that's a good deal. You got it for about half price still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if that was a 56, I'm like, holy smokes. You scored, brother.
Well, that's why I wanted it, but it's still beautiful.
I know. Hey, listen, I opened one of those only because the plastic was falling apart and the coins were hitting each other. So I just opened it, and the nickel that came out of it is magnificent. It's just like this electric purple that's all over the nickel. But I have one of those pennies that people seem to be going a little crazy for now. That's got that green toning to it, that like a kind of like a Northern Lights kind of electric green across the bright copper. It looks pretty cool.
Do you see?
Hey, Flag City, how are you traveling with all this stuff? Are you coming in like an 18-wheeler or something? What the heck?
He's going with an MP5, a 357, and a 9 mil.
Should I bring mine, Gunny? Is there a gun range in Orlando? That'd be fun. Look at his hands.
There's a gun range at Casa de Gunny.
Mm-hmm.
We shoot here all the time.
Where's Ramo? Ramo's been itching. I was gonna have him come down here.
I remember that. Yeah.
I can't host anybody right now.
We were shooting shotguns and tannerite on the property. It's this. Here's the deal. When you shoot the tannerite, you only get to do 1 tube. You don't get to make 300 pounds of it. Not happening.
Do you remember somewhere out west, some guy loaded his car with like 8 pounds of it or 4 pounds? I forget how much.
Yes, I do.
And then he shot it, and they said they felt the concussion of it and heard it from, I can't remember how many
like
miles.
3 towns over.
Yeah, everybody started reporting it, and they had to find out what happened. Like they thought there's some like a meteorite hit the earth or something.
All
God,
hold on.
dude.
Late night. Well, I think Gunny was eating Creole. I think there's. No, I'm not. No, dude. I can't eat those crayons anymore.
Hey, how's Cuzzy doing? Anybody talk to him?
I did talk to him today after I chatted with you. He's just in a funk, man.
Oh, I know.
because,
Listen, it's just traveling, especially this time of year. Listen, I did it from Florida to New York with 3 small kids. We would always go back to see my folks, and it was challenging in so many different ways.
Well, here's what he told
And
me.
if you throw one wrench into the gear of that, whether one time we missed a flight and my wife was crying, literally bawling tears at the ticket counter. And the lady reached over the counter and put her arm on or put her hand on her shoulder. And she goes, "Honey, it's not that bad. We're going to get you on the next flight." And she gave us a whole bunch of drink vouchers. Like, all right, that's cool. You know, I'll take that.
But the big one was when I talked to him, you know, I mean, because I hadn't heard from him. And I was like, oh, I'm going to have to pull my ace in the card. I don't like doing this, but I did it. I called Mama Can. I said, "Is Can okay?" She goes, "Yeah, let me wake him up."
Yeah, it's just frustrating. And
Listen, here's the funny part. Here, she gave him the phone. He just hung it up. It's like, oh boy, he's mad.
yeah, leave him
No,
alone.
hold on.
Leave him alone.
So about 15 minutes later, he called me up. Okay, here's the deal, guys. You all know he's had a rough go lately. Okay, but listen, I was on the phone with him saying, "Dude, when you get on that plane, whatever's going on, leave it." Okay. And he told me, he goes, "I did." He goes, "But the minute I got in Orlando and my luggage wasn't there, it was like, ugh." So it's like, all right. But I told him, everybody around him telling him, "It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay." That's the worst thing I've ever heard when people go, "It's going to be okay." I know where he's coming from. I let him know, hey, you go to that fun show, you're going to have fun. It's all about fun. So just, hey, all I told him
Yeah, look at Flag City. He's traveling with Calgary, boy. Woo.
Yep.
Honey, it's going to be okay.
So it was just, it's all going to be good. Because guess what? When the tribe gets together on Thursday, it's going to be fun.
Because every little thing's gonna be all right.
Spud
Hey,
Lee.
Cuzzy,
Spud
break
Lee.
out your guitar. Are you going to play us a tune?
Spud Lee.
Yes, yes.
You have to start making plans now for next year. We can't wait till the 11th hour.
No, I
Oh,
told him
okay.
when he
Okay.
come January, he's got to get his passport because he don't even have a passport.
Hey, John, do we contract or buy any helicopter parts from Australia?
All right.
Maybe.
Maybe
Can we get
okay.
those crates?
If it's banana season or need something to
Oh,
eat.
buddy, we already talked about this. You got to pack a can of Vegemite, smear some on your upper lip, and just keep licking it along the way.
He needs air too, doesn't he?
The
Yeah,
Vegemite
well,
it's fermenting, so it's putting off breathable air. Maybe it's carbon dioxide. Don't breathe too deep, Spud.
Well,
No, breathe your own air. That's carbon dioxide.
if Pontiac was still around, he
Yeah.
could hop in on one of the cars that, Australia pretty much made all the Pontiacs.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on.
Man, Pontiac did make some nice ones, though, right? The Firebird, the Le Mans was a nice one.
Oh no, I'm talking about.
Trans Am.
I'm talking about until they went away.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Sunbird, like 1988 Sunbird. My uncle had one of those.
Do you remember the Fiero? Oof.
Yes, that was a high school car, man. Some kid had one in
Engine
high
in
school.
the back, man.
But if
Hey.
you hit the car, if you hit that car in the door by accident, you'd put a hole in it.
Absolutely.
Well, in the early 2000s, Pontiac brought back the GTO, and it was actually an Australian car. And it was
Flag City
built
has
in
one. That's his
Australia.
picture. Look at Flag City's picture. That's his car.
Yeah.
I was next to one yesterday. I mean, from the factory, it was a 6-liter car. For that little body style, it was a 6-liter car. And he's got his up to like what, maybe 700 horsepower or something?
God, is that all 700 horsepower flags? Come on, mate. You can do better than that.
You can do better than that. That's a G8. Okay, sorry. I thought it was a, well, what do I know? I don't know my Pontiacs too well. I like Oldsmobile too. Remember the nice Oldsmobiles?
I thought Chevy was the Holden. from Australia.
Chevy was the big one. The Corvette, actually, the predecessor to the Corvette was designed by Oldsmobile. And when the executives at Chevrolet saw that, they immediately went to General Motors and said, hey, we need to build that car. Oldsmobile doesn't have the facility to build it. We're going to build it. And they essentially stole the design for the Corvette from Oldsmobile.
Far out.
Yeah. Oh my God, I always had Oldsmobiles, convertible Olds 442, What else?
Somebody highlight Late Night with Bull.
Tornado.
Highlight his chat.
Yeah. He probably has that. He's probably looking for it right now. We said Fiero, and he went looking for his pictures.
What are you going to put in his hand? Something could go in his hand. What would that be?
That good point. Let's do that. Don, what could be in his hand? If he's got a mullet and he's in the 80s Fiero, what would be maybe a car cell phone with the cord on it? What else? Maybe a Slurpee from 7-Eleven?
Yeah. A Slurpee from 7-Eleven. Yeah. No. Not Slurpee. Big Gulp.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Big Gulp.
Man, those cups are like almost 44 ounces now, right?
I guess. We don't
I
have
see people
7-Elevens
walking
in
around
Alabama.
with these giant cups. A velvet bag. Yeah, a velvet Crown Royal bag. Maybe he did.
Bag.
I bet you he did like velvet at one time, and then there was a traumatic incident. Maybe when he was on the helicopter, he was taking the nip of Crown Royal, and then the helicopter went down, and that's why he doesn't like velvet anymore.
Maybe he got waterboarded with a velvet rag.
That's even worse because it's holding more water. You know that. That's not a T-shirt.
Cosplay that went bad.
That's right. That's right. Nice, Jack. Very nice, brother. I dig that car. My favorite Matchbox when I was a kid was an Olds Cutlass 72. My dad had a 69 Olds 442 convertible with air conditioning. That was a beautiful car. Beautiful.
Or maybe I have.
Do you remember the Monte Carlos?
Yeah, which ones? The ones from when we were teenagers? The SS Monte Carlos?
Yeah. Not the stuff that NASCAR brought back. That was a piece of crap. No.
No. You're talking about like the 85, 86 Monte, the ones in there, 87. Yeah. I saw those are going for mid 20 grand. Those things are worth a lot of money.
Yeah. And and it's got plenty of room in the engine bay. You can drop a 454 or whatever.
Have you seen Doughboy's Nova, his yellow Nova on his channel? That is a sweet car. And George is saying he had what did he have? He had a 59 Corvette. My father-in-law had a 59 Corvette, red and white with the white panels on it.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, look at Gen X and Cutlass 442. Nice car. Yep.
What year was the Grand National?
That was like the Buick. It was a Buick. I think those were 86. You know who would know is Flag City Parts. He knows a lot about those cars. But that was people mid 80s too. And that was the fastest car on the road at one time. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Well, when everybody says 442, it makes me think of the Grand National for some reason. So that Grand National was that Buick Grand National was the same body style that they made in the mid 80s. It was called the Olds Hearst 442, and it was the same body style. That's probably why. Okay. Yeah. That's probably it. Well, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
65 Bel Air. Look at Patty Ferguson.
Wait. Do you remember? Oh man.
Yeah, there it is. Grand National, 84 to 87.
Okay, yeah, 84, 87. There you go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not Monte Carlo. Damn it, come on. I can't remember the time frame, but I think it was 96 to 97. GM Chevy did a special run on the Impala, and they did a 2-page ad in like all the magazines that had it in black, and in the caption on top says, "Your car is ready, Lord Vader."
That was the Impala.
I think it was 96, 97.
The Olds Hearst. Nice.
I'll tell you what. I was in El Toro, California, so it was anywhere between 93 and 96.
How did I miss this car? I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah, they only
Because you're
made
not a
like
Star
what?
Wars nerd like the Don and myself.
I still like cars.
No, but you don't like Star Wars.
It doesn't matter. I've seen
Well,
the.
did you know they made a Dale Earnhardt?
You
They made a Dale Earnhardt Intimidator Camaro.
Oh, stop! I got to take a picture of this before I come up. There's a guy that works at the Ace Hardware store up on the main
Where?
road,
Where are you going?
up on the main road for me, and he drives a fully decked out Dale Earnhardt replica Monte Carlo to work. It's parked in the parking lot.
I've seen plenty of those. I've seen Harry Gant, Tony Stewart, Dale
with all the
Jr.
logo stickers on it, the whole bit.
Yeah,
the guy's
yeah.
all about it.
No,
man.
but did you know they made a Dale Earnhardt Intimidator model
Special
Camaro?
edition Monte Carlo.
Let me
SS,
tell you
like
what.
2001.
No, not the Monte Carlo. The
Yeah.
Camaro.
They
That
did a
Camaro had 850 horsepower touching the ground.
That's enough. That's heaps of
No, 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 no.
grunt, eh?
That's one of those
Maybe.
cars like you peel out, you're taking the road with you. It's like,
Okay,
wow.
what's his Darth Vader car? What was it? I'm looking it
was,
up.
Impala.
96
Impala?
Impala, I think. I think it was. Wasn't it, Gunny?
Oh my
96 or
God.
Like I
97?
said, between 93 and 96. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
Anyone got a
Oh.
pic?
Candy Creek
Anyway.
Woodcarver, that was my father's favorite car. A 57 Chevy Bel Air with a 283 V8. Yes, sir.
Nice.
The Numismaniac or Santa Claus. What a guy. I hope you got your package, my friend.
There you go.
Oh, I know. Yes,
That's
I
it.
just found it. I just
That's
found it.
it.
I know exactly the car you're talking about.
Dude, that car was straight up from the 70s, man.
Yep, that's the car.
I think I saw a wagon version of that, which is like an ultimate unicorn to see, right?
Well, in the Star Wars collectible community, people
But-
look for the magazines that has that 2-page spread that says your car's ready,
Nice.
Lord Vader.
No,
Yeah,
but look at
nice.
this. But like Gen X says, it went over like a lead balloon, though. It wasn't very popular.
No, I don't think they were meant to be, but oh,
No,
there
but
it is.
then in around 03, 04, Chevy was they did a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Monte Carlo, they did a Tony Stewart.
Hey, John, that's
That's
it.
it. That's the
There
ad.
you go.
That's it right there. Okay, I got it wrong. Yeah, Lord Vader, your car is ready. Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
but that's the ad. That's the ad.
Could I please have the soapbox for a second?
So,
Santa,
Kerry, did your package show up, brother? I'm just curious.
Santa, I hope you're resting well, Santa, and got your feet up. I know you delivered over 7 billion presents.
Whew. That's
Bless
a lot of
you,
work, Santa Claus.
That's a lot of work, mate.
I can't
Kick
say.
back.
You know, I gotta talk to Texas Joe because the last I heard, he was talking about possibly gonna be one of those last minute decisions coming
Yeah,
down to
let's
see
do
us.
it. I was bragging about having Santa Claus up on stream last week. I was telling my non-YouTube friends it was such a treat
Listen,
and it was such a delight. It was so
What a
much fun. I
guy.
feel like a little kid.
you know, the Numismaniac has always been one of those guys that sits in the background, is always that silent partner. But man, he's awesome guy. You know,
Oh, nice. Doughboy, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Oh. We got Captain Num Num in the house. Captain Num Num. God bless you, Skipper.
Who's Captain Num Num?
Santa. When it's
Oh,
not being-
I just picked up on that. I never heard anybody call them that, so that's pretty funny.
Clyde, what are you doing?
oh, okay, Numismaniac. It says your package could not be delivered on December 29th due to the addressee not being available at the time of delivery. So I don't know, dude.
He was probably
Just
coming
saying.
back and dropping off all the presents.
No, I'm just saying, Santa. It's there, but you gotta, I guess you gotta be there. I don't know. It's international delivery. It's
Hey,
I ordered a coin set for Spud, and me being backwards, I put the wrong PO box. And they sent it back to Tasmania.
It's fine.
Dude,
Got
listen,
it,
it took almost 3 weeks to get from Tasmania to him.
Tasmania, what are you doing?
I could drive there in 2 days.
See,
I
that
could
makes no
drive.
sense. You and I order stuff from New Zealand Mint and it gets here, what, 2 days?
2, 3, or 4 days depends on the weather.
Yeah.
But
Give me
listen,
a
I
break.
think 40 million coins is awesome. They have good stuff. But the problem is it takes forever. It's like getting something from the U.S. Mint, man. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Hey, you guys ever see a picture of Spud Lee when he was younger?
I saw a picture of him in his.
Can I show it, Spud?
You
I
can
saw
miss.
he was in his.
It's
Man,
funny.
you went there.
Look at Spud. That's Spud without his beard. Who does he
That's
look like?
got-
He looks like somebody famous.
thank you very much. I like a peanut butter and Vegemite sandwich.
Oh, I seen it, Flag City. I'm going to look at it in a minute.
Ooh.
Well, peanut butter and a jealous peanut butter and banana sandwich.
No, peanut butter and Vegemite sandwich.
All right, I see you're down already, John. I could see it. I suggested to Cuzzy we need to do a stream, and I said it to Spud. We need to do a stream just strictly in Elvis voices the whole time.
Oh boy,
No.
that's hard to do.
That would be a lot of fun. You have to have a couple beers first, though. It'll be
Yeah, exactly.
And if you go back to your normal voice, that's 50 cents. Every
I
time
got one.
We might have to do a trial run on that because we might go broke, brother.
No. Spud has to speak with an American accent, and the rest of us got to do Australian.
Because Spud's going to laugh and go, "You sound stupid," and we're going to look at Spud and go, "Oh, that's pretty good."
I was going to feed my raccoon some hot dogs on the porch, and I'm going to ride me an armadillo to school.
You see,
Armadillo.
that's how the world sees all of us Americans. Doesn't matter what part of the country you are.
No, hold on,
We are
Spud. You're
all-
supposed to finish it
our
like this.
accents are
Dag
all
nabbit.
redneck. We all
Dang
sound,
Uh-huh.
we all sound like rednecks to everybody else in the world.
I always tell people like, oh, the South this, the South that. I said, man, you haven't been to the South till you come down to where I live and you go down to Everglades City. That is an edge of the world place. It's as far down as you can go on the west coast of Florida.
I beg to differ, V-Rose. You come up to my neck of the woods, these some
listen.
backwards country folk here, buddy.
Okay, let me put it to you this way, Gunny. I'm gonna tell you this honest to God truth. The families down in Everglades City are 6 and 7 generations. The one family, I'm not gonna say his name. The one family, their vacation properties up there in the Panhandle. They go, they go scalloping. He's built a big house, and this is true story. This is the money this guy has from. I'm not gonna say from what, but from the 70s and 80s. He
Check text.
got tired of going into like the convenience store there and the guy having bad coffee and a bad attitude. He built his own freaking convenience store there, gave away free ice to all the boaters
I've heard of this dude.
and ran the guy out of business.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I know that story.
Wow, that's real.
Oh, well then we'll talk privately. I'll mention the name of the store to you and see if that's the right store.
I bet I know who it is. Send me that. Text me that.
I'm gonna
No,
do it
Flag
right now.
City. I am far from Levy County because Levy County, that's some what do you call it? Deliverance type stuff, man. Those
Dun,
people.
dun, 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 dun.
It's 6 Spud knows, but up here, these are some backwards peoples, man. It's just Crystal River is just it thrived on this nuclear power plant for decades.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
When the nuclear power plant shut down, dude, like businesses were. I mean, it crushed this county. It really did. But if it weren't for doctors and all that stuff, people wouldn't have jobs because just about every Joe Schmo, and not knocking on anybody that does this, you can walk in and doctors need help. They do, because people these days, they don't want to work. So Citrus County is very well employed, but it's almost like when Colleen talked about moving up to Hendersonville. I went up there with her with our honeymoon. If y'all remember that, we documented it a couple years ago. And listen, you don't go eat out in restaurants because no, Gen X, hold on. We went up to Hendersonville. Those restaurants were terrible. I mean, 100%. They just ew. But you go up to areas like Ocala, Gainesville, man, great food. You know what I'm talking about?
Ocala is wonderful.
Man. But it's like certain areas like Crystal River, it's like the food. No. Gen X, I'm telling you, Citrus County is one thing. You can live where I live, next door to me, buy the 10 acres next door. It'll be great. But
that ain't gonna happen.
no, but listen. You go to Ocala when you want to eat. Don't go to Crystal River, Inverness, all these. No. It's just, I mean, when the plant shut down, I mean, a lot of people, they left. You know. Dennis Kordak, I know my buddy lives there, and he always says he doesn't know what level. Exactly, Flag City. Exactly. You never know what level of Kentucky you're living on. Is it Mud Lick or is it? Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. But anyway,
I live in Alabama. That's all I need to say.
But it's not Greenbow. Is it Greenbow, Alabama?
Look, there's part of this state I won't go to.
No, well, Flag City. It's not that Lake City's a bad area. It's just, dude. It's just Florida. Florida is so weird of the way it's. You know, the people that come down. I mean, the villages. Stay away. Stay away. It's the villages. Correct me if I'm wrong. There, V Rose, the highest STD rate in the state of Florida. Could be wrong.
I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. I'm sending you a
the
text.
villages, the highest STD rate in the whole state.
It's all a bunch of old horny people.
Exactly. But Lakeland, Dade City. I mean, listen to me. Up in our area in Florida, there are some. I mean, up here where I'm at, there's 10-acre lots as far as the eye can see, and nobody builds on them. That's kind of why I like being here. Now, if Gen X buys the 10-acre lot next to me, I'll be pissed. He can buy the one in that corner, not the one next to me. And I will run some fiber optics so he has good internet. I'm going to charge him $100 a month. Anyway, but no, Gen X, don't go to Tampa. No, not Tampa.
No way, bro. I already told you where to go, Gen X.
No.
Gen X, you got to go south of Tampa. You got to look at Englewood, Venice, that area. You got to get Bradenton. You got to get south of Tampa. Get out of Tampa.
No, but at the same time, he comes up my way. Telling you.
Then it's the complete opposite. You're in the country once you get north of Tampa, Ocala area.
Right. But it's one of those. His wife has requirements. She needs a beach close by, stuff like that. I told him.
Venice, Englewood, Sarasota, Bradenton.
Sarasota's another country, man. It really is.
Yeah, but at least you save on shipping when you want to go get your
right
coins graded.
NGC, well, you can walk there and take
NGC down there. Yes. But I mean, me personally, I like where we live. I like this property. My mom and dad did good. I don't have neighbors. You know, we just do. We shoot guns. Nobody cares, and blah 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 blah.
I'm on 3 acres. I could shoot guns on my property. Johnny knows where I'm at.
3 acres down in your neck of the woods.
I'm on 3 acres. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome, dude. You're sitting on $1 million property.
Almost. I'm trying, brother.
Yeah, I know.
I'm tired of working, dog.
Oh yeah.
I've been here 20-something years, almost 30 years, though, Gunny. I bought it very.
No, I understand. I remember you telling me that. We've had talks, you know. But like my parents, they bought this property in. Here's the funny part: they bought it.
Investment. Gold is cool, but you got to buy real estate. That's where it's at.
See, that's the thing. I tell everybody: God can't make more property. You want to
invest? There's more people.
Buy property. I want to, because one of the goals I have next year is to buy that 10-acre lot next door because I have 10. Well, why not have 10 when you can have 20? You know what I mean?
Honey, you never know when they want to put a major roadway through there. They'll pay you before
you said that.
Right? Or they'll want it. Somebody's going to come along and want to rezone it for commercial or whatever, and it's going to turn into a fortune on you. The land is running out in Florida. There's no state income tax. The climate is favorable. People are gravitating to, and I'm not going to get into politics or anything like that. I'm not supporting one thing or the other. Trust me, I hate politics, and if you know me, you know that. But what I'm just saying, it's favorable for a lot of people, and it's one of the fastest growing state population wise. So the land's going to become more in demand. And that's what I'm telling Gen X. You want to be in that area where it's starting to price up. You know, I would go in there and buy, and in 15, 20 years, when the next cycle comes back around, you're going to be sitting nice.
Well, my wife was telling me, it's like the other day.
Right, she goes, Brandon's another good area. Yep.
I think my wife last week, she goes, I think your wish came true, honey. I'm like, what are you talking about?
What's that?
You know that the Veterans Expressway?
Yes.
It comes up into Crystal River, which is about 25 minutes away. And it used to be we had to go down to Brooksville to get on the VRE. Now it comes all the way. Okay, cool.
It's a matter of time as the population spreads out and starts to develop in those areas.
Here's
The
thing,
roadways are coming.
Here's the thing. They want to connect it to US 19, which is very close to me. Now, I told my wife, and my mom and dad would agree with this. If it comes to a point to where the prophet goes, here, get rid of it. So they came out with an email with a proposed link that, it's going to be about 5 miles from our house.
Well, my point is in agreement with you. They're not making any more land, and there's going to be more and more people over the years.
Amen.
Amen.
Well, here's the thing. If it comes to the point to where the property rate, I have a number in my head. And by the way, with your name of that was the one I was thinking of. Anyway,
I knew it. And
I
how
know.
wild is that?
It's okay. We'll leave it at that. Just let
Honey,
it go.
I know him personally. I know him and his wife.
Okay.
I know his father. I got a great story about his father.
Well, we'll talk about that in
Yeah.
when you're having a safety meeting. I'll sit and listen.
That's wild that you know that. I think that's wild that you know that.
I live in Florida my whole life. Anyway, if there's a certain number, if I get an offer on this property, gone. But the wife and I were also talking. You go, if they offer that much, how much is it going to cost to build somewhere else? It's like, well, if we go anywhere else, it's going to have to be like, she's thinking Flagstaff,
Oh,
Arizona.
really? Out west like that?
And well, that's what she wants. I mean, I can work anywhere.
Well, it's usual. Normally, you want to see, grandmas want to be close to their grandbabies.
Well, that's what I see. That's what I bring to her. I'm like, well, baby Feifei's here.
No, you don't even do it, Gunny. She'll get tired of it because she'll miss the grandbaby. I've worked down here long enough to deal with many people that have retired and have moved away from grandkids.
Oh,
And no matter, these poor guys, they just want to be down here and play golf and sit in the sun. They don't want to go up to Minnesota.
and speaking
But
of
no,
baby Feifei,
Grandma's got to be next to the grandbabies.
stay tuned on Saturday. I'm gonna do something with her because she's gonna be here.
Oh.
Listen, the last time I saw her, she's walking. I don't know if Spud knows this because he asks me about her all the time.
She's gorgeous.
Oh, dude, the hair.
Why don't you do Spud a favor since he's so wonderfully, inquiring about her and curious? Why don't you get her a little pink batter's helmet to walk around in one time? So,
Buddy, you're reading
homage
my
to Spud.
mind because I told him, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go get me one of those. He had told me, Gunny, go get you a helmet. I'm going, I'm gonna get her one too.
Yes, you have to get her one. It's going to be so adorable.
Oh, dude, but I have a Christmas Day picture. Hold on. See, Spud turns on when I start talking about baby Feifei.
I love Feifei. She's so funny.
But you guys have seen her from, we were live when my son told me I have a granddaughter,
Mhm.
Yeah. She must be what?
She's a year
14,
old.
12 months. Yeah.
12, 13, 14 months. 14 months. Hold on. Let me bring out some Christmas ones. Everybody wants updates on the Feifei. I know.
This will be cute.
See if I can find it.
It's a beautiful day. Down under.
I'll tell you
It-
what. I'm glad this cold crap we all went through this past week's gone. Thing.
There they are on Christmas Day.
It was awful. Even down here, it was awful.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Oh,
Look at that
dang.
red hair.
Dang,
Look
look
at
at all
that
those long hairs.
She's got more hair than Gunny.
Ah.
Boom, boom.
Oh, and by the way, hold on. Where's that picture at? Where is that picture?
That's right. The dog
Did you
Yeah.
see
got
those
jokes.
hairs?
He got jokes.
This was her because look at my girl. Look at my girl.
Oh my God, what a picture. Holy smokes. That is gorgeous. Look at that picture.
Dude, but she's such a and look at her. Oh,
Bro, you can make like 100 memes off that one picture. That was so funny. Oh no, the other one was. I like that's
no,
cute.
but here's
That
the
one was
thing.
great.
Here's the thing. Ever since she's been little, she likes sticking her tongue out, right? You got a picture here. You got a picture here. Sticking her tongue out.
Yep, she's concentrating on something. Yep.
You got a picture here. Sticking her tongue out. Okay.
I'm making a stinky.
Now, it's one of those. It's
Brad,
just her
Brad.
trait, just and we're gonna see them Saturday.
Brad, Grandpa.
Oh, I cannot wait to see her. I
That's
love
it. I make too much work, and I can't be looking for frozen iguanas, dude. I got to go where the money's at.
No,
But-
it's one of those. No, when you stop working, you go to Orlando. Just work, gone.
Yep. I'm looking
Get up
forward
there.
to it.
Get up there. Everybody that shows up to us in Orlando, leave it all behind. We're coming there having fun. That's all it's about. That's it. They call it the fun show for a reason. I've been telling y'all this. You ain't having
I
fun, you're
know.
doing something wrong. I've been telling y'all that. We should rename our channel to the Fun Show, but no, we're the Coin Tribe, so that's what it is. Here's the funny part: we like coins, but we also like bills too. I'm just saying, currency. Well, I do.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can you bring currency to be graded there as well, or just
Mm-mm.
coins?
Mm-mm.
No, Flag City, no currency graded.
PCGS doesn't do it. It's PMG that does that. That's my understanding. PMG does it, not PCGS.
Hey, John Jacobs, I'm sure they're elsewhere too, but I know of a big company out in California that pays top dollar for iguana meat, and they'll give you all the details on how to ship it, how to freeze dry it, and send it to them, and they sell it as an exotic meat.
Do they self?
Okay.
They,
I don't have time to be looking for iguana.
Cassie, do they sell flavors like if it's apple season? Do they taste like apples or orange season? Do they
You
taste
mean
like
from them eating the vegetation, or are they being seasoned? Do you mean?
eating it?
I'm sure.
The vegetation. I heard they taste like what they eat.
I'm sure.
Well, that's what
Did
the
they-
Italians and the Spanish do when they make I don't know what the Spanish word is, but the prosciutto.
Yeah, the pancetta and the prosciutto. Yep.
Yeah. The farmers would go out and either get if they want to make a certain flavor, they'll feed them
And they were special hogs.
hazelnuts or
Yeah, they would feed the hogs that stuff. You're so right.
Yeah, and it actually infuses that flavor into the what was the Spanish word for prosciutto?
Bacon?
No, it's not. It's not pancetta, is it? Is that Italian too?
Yes, it's Italian, you goob.
Well, no. It's the same thing because the Spanish and in the Italians they both make a prosciutto. It's just I don't know what the prosciutto
pancetta
word
is
is
a
in
thicker
Spanish.
cut of bacon is all it is.
Penny Creek, I was eating the muffin. I had to hide it.
Oh,
But I've had the Spanish prosciutto, and boy, that's so
Actually, a
good.
cupcake. It was a cupcake.
I
Yeah,
like it.
My aunt used to make all that stuff, John. She'd make all her own cured salamis, the spiced ones, and the prosciutto and
hard
stuff.
salami. I love it.
Oh my
Love
God. We used to go down in her basement because that's where she cured it, right? It'd be
Yeah.
hanging. It
Yeah.
stunk so bad down there. We couldn't take it, man. We used to enjoy going down there to play. Like we'd play, and it stunk so bad, man.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's from all the dead bodies Mr. Roseby couldn't get rid of. So he turned them into
I hate to think they made the sausages out of them. Who knows who we were eating? Maybe
Like
that
they
dude,
used to ban it. The German butcher.
that little guy
Remember-
from the Bush Shack. We never seen him anymore.
yeah, they're probably in jail for life.
No, they probably made him into the sausage.
That's why I don't eat hot dogs anymore.
Oh my God. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Glizzy's, baby.
Ugh,
Let
no hot
them
dogs.
Hi, Shimpy.
Champagne.
Chippy.
G'day, Champagne. Big love,
You love
darling.
Shimpy. Don't you love it? I had a friend that used to say that all the time. I said, "What's going on up here?" He goes, "You are." I'm like, "All right, what's going on, Shimpy? You are."
Yeehaw.
But man, I tell you what, smelling garlic now, growing up as a kid, I took it for granted because my mom being in town, she always, something we always smelled, that and fresh baked bread. But now being so many years removed, if I'm downtown Naples, like doing something and I catch a whiff of garlic from one of the restaurants, oh my God, it's like wafting through the air. It almost picks me up off my feet and just like, remember the cartoons where you would like be horizontal, smelling the wafting smell and just kind of follow it? That's how I feel like sometimes.
When I was a young fella, where I live, you're not allowed to smoke. And say, in the place I was living, say I had heap of garlic cloves wrapped up in a face washcloth, and I'd boil that. And dead set, all the beggars living in the block of units had come up looking for a feed, and I'm trying to hide the smoke smell.
Or Shippy, that's awful. Hopefully you have an automatic sander that's got a vacuum hookup to it. I learned to buy one of those too long after I should have.
Oh,
Here,
make
guys,
sure
real
you
quick.
get a
Here is News Maniac with his grandbaby.
Oh, look at those beautiful baby girls.
big
smile.
kid.
Yeah, big smiles. Look at that.
That's a while ago. Look at the size of his beard. That's a while ago, mate.
Oh, Shimpy, it's awful. Listen, I've done it for too long, and it wasn't until I even go to a pawn shop. They've got them for cheap in the pawn shop, but you could hook up the shop vac to the back of it and just get a good microfilter for the shop vac, and it'll keep all that stuff in there.
Patty, I'm looking at your attachments. That's funny. I'm gonna have to bring that up later. But anyway, go ahead, guys.
Oh, I'm gonna have to bump out. I said I've got 1 gig of data left. I've got to change my SIM card.
Well, change your SIM card and come back.
I will. It'll take me 5 minutes.
All right,
I'll be back. Big love, Tribe. I'll be back. Love you guys. Tribe is
you know what's
strong.
funny?
God dish.
Here's one thing. V-Rose, on your list, what are you looking for? Because I forget because I've talked to so many people. So on your list, what are you going for this year? Yeah.
I've kind of like I remember when we talked about the last time. I had to consider the expense of grading. The premium expense of grading some coins, right? But I look. That's what my goal was last year, and that's kind of how we all came together. I was like, well, I'm going no matter what because I want to get coins graded. And then I told Can, I'm like, well, if you're going to be at your mom's, just come stay down and stay with me. And then you're like, okay, well, why don't I come? And that's kind of how we kicked it all off. But PCGS backed out, and I never got those coins graded. So I think I want to get
right.
Yeah, I want to get the coins graded. So that's going to be a considerable expense. But as far as like coin hunting, I'd like to spend some early time trying to cherry pick some stuff. I've got what I think is a full bell lines Benji booger nose.
Okay, so you're going for the grading stuff, right?
That I cherry picked out of the bin. And then there's some gold commemoratives that I want to get. 10th ounce commemoratives from the
Take care, Numismaniac. We'll talk to you later.
See you, Numismaniac. I think from the late 80s and some going into the 90s and early 2000s. There's just some really nice designs. And
so you're going there with coins in hand. You're not going there to look for stuff.
No, both. But
both. But your big goal, you're going to.
I'm going to spend $1,000 on coins that I'm after.
You mean like a $500 bill or something?
Yeah, right. Because I think I'm going to spend a considerable amount just grading. So I'm not going to have anything.
I see.
To show.
So let me ask you this: other than your wounded, or what's it called? The wounded eagle? Is that what it's called? Sacagawea Chiro's coin. What's it called?
I'm sorry. Say that again. I was reading Patty's comment.
What's that coin called? You're looking to get graded the Cheerios one.
The Sacagawea dollar, the Wounded Eagle one.
Okay, the Wounded Eagle. Okay. Aside from that, is there a coin you're looking for? Like you know me. Everybody knows I want that $500 bill. It's like what's that one you're looking for? Like that gem? Because Gen X is looking for that. The St. Gaudens. Bulle wants some 40% or roll. Blah blah blah.
Well,
It's
for my dad.
one you're looking for.
The one I'm looking for See, this is my list.
Oh, look at his list.
Okay.
This is the list I would have taken with me. But
That's very
my
smart of you, John. I saw the old Cooters there that you could tell they knew what they were doing. They showed up with notebooks of stuff written out, right? Notebooks.
George Matthews, good to see you, brother.
yep,
George.
the 1 ounce gold Queen's Beast completer coin from
Oh,
Do you
wow.
have the whole? Do you have the whole set of those?
yeah. I have all
Awesome,
the 2 ounce
dude.
silver, but I want but I don't. But I didn't get the 1 ounce gold completer.
Oh, by the way, did you get any updates
That's
on
nice.
that? On that,
That's the one I want.
Queen Beast, that one you got for me, my wife. Any updates?
No, the Royal Mint they haven't sent me anything other than that last email that I forwarded to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's going on with them.
Well,
They
just
said-
curious. I mean, it's not like you and I bark over money. It's not the thing. It's like, damn, when did I get ordered? Like October, November?
Yeah, exactly. And then they
And
sent
nothing.
when they sent that update. What was that? Like a couple of weeks ago? I
Yeah,
forwarded
and
it to you
you
guys.
sent
And I was
to me,
just
it's
like,
like,
well, I mean,
The
There's nothing I
email
can do.
basically said, "We got nothing for you guys."
yeah,
But I mean, I'm looking. I want I need my proof set to. I mean, I have all but 4 years of my proof set since I've been alive. I need the 15, 16, 17, and 18. But isn't it I keep messing this up. 16 or 18. I want the reverse proof silver set. Okay. But the rest of them just want the clad ones. And of course, I need to get a box for my granddaughter because Sam Stevie and I bought the birth set for her. We got the women's quarter silver set for her. I got them for her. I mean, I particularly don't buy silver proof sets. But, they're just, yes, if I can come across a deal for a Carson City Morgan, yeah, I'm going to get that.
That'd be nice.
Exactly. But here's the thing. It's like one of those, you go there, you want to buy one of everything, dude. It's so like me and V-Rose are talking.
You're
It's
getting
so
stuff that you didn't
overwhelming.
even know existed. You're like, oh, what's that? They made that?
But it's one of those, you guys really got to go in there. Listen, the first day, put your money in your pocket. Don't spend. Walk around, look, gauge, talk to the tribe members, because there's good deals all over the place, but there might be a better deal around the corner. It's one of those, we all go off in different directions, Kookaburras. Oh my God. Kookaburras are awesome. I got my first one, by the way, about 2 weeks ago. Anyway, but it's one of those, you got to go into this coin show with the mindset, pace yourself. There's days upon days upon days. Okay.
Yeah.
You also got to think about this. These guys are like going to a flea market in a way. They rent a booth. Come the end of on Sunday, they're trying to get out of here. They don't
Go
want to scrap
Saturday.
with that stuff.
Late Saturday.
Amen. So it's one of those, you just gotta go in there and just pace yourself. Don't just, yes, Shimpy, Can's in Florida. He won't pick up the phone. I just tried to call him. Anyway, you got to go in there and you got to pace yourself. Don't go in there and spend your wad the first day, because all of a sudden somebody else is coming around going, you spent what for that? Well, I spent this for that. It's like, pace yourself. We all got to talk. We all got to network. Hey, I'm looking for this. I'm looking, that's what we all got to do. The first day we go in there, we gauge, we look, your supplies. When you buy your supplies, there's no negotiating. Buy your supplies, buy your boxes, buy your whatever, buy your flips, buy your, all that stuff. But
yeah, that's another priority. Is now that I have an idea of what supplies I need, once I've spent a year collecting the stuff I want, you kind of know what you need to kind of hold out for the rest of the year, whether it be,
last year when we went there,
flips or anything, capsule.
I should say this: when we went there 12 months ago, I bought the what do you call those? The coin flips. I don't like those paper ones. Can't stand them. I bought 2 sleeves of those. It was like 200 of them, and it's lasted me almost a year. With the giveaways and putting them away for me and all that stuff. It's like, all right. I bought the proof box. Now I understand the black boxes are proof sets, and I think it's the green ones are mint sets. Well, now I need mint set boxes. They got all that stuff. Anything you can think of, encapsulants, flips, boxes. Whitman, Danskos, they're all there, man. I'm telling you. I mean, just the biggest thing, pace yourself. That's the big thing I can tell you guys. Pace yourself. You're looking through, I'm looking for a 1994, 98 ASCs in the 2. All right. 94 to 98 ASCs. All right, Johnny, send me a list and we'll pass it around with the tribe. You need, you ain't lying, Jack. I don't have a trade dollar either because, man, that I want one so bad. But the problem with the trade dollars, then this is what I was educated on a long time ago. They counterfeited those so bad. Now, you got to understand there are going to be shady dealers there. That's a fair statement. There are. But if you want a trade dollar, kind of like
I told you to stop dealing with the people in the parking lot.
Exactly. Exactly. So what you got to understand is, like my wife is looking for, she loves the British monarch, Queen Victoria, King Edward, and all that. And she even wants to go way before Queen Victoria. Okay. Edward the First, Edward the, all that stuff. She's looking for that. But here's the problem. She's done her research. It's like, you got to get the graded stuff. Okay. But you got to go, like I said, go in there with an open mind the day one. Because remember, I don't know if you remember this, V Rose. I want that 5-ounce moon coin, that Apollo 11 one. But the problem was when you walked in there, it was that first desk you saw.
Is it a commemorative?
Ish.
Didn't they do a commemorative like that? I thought they did.
But here's the problem. They were all graded, signed by the mint director. It's like, I don't want that. I want the original one.
Yeah, I know. You didn't want to pay the premium for all that.
Right. I want the original one. So
that's
it's
right. I said, that's my goal is with Can. We're just going to sit down and we already have our mindset on the table we want to go to if it's the setup is similar, and we're just going to cherry pick.
Right. I know the one I'm going to cherry pick at, but you guys know the one you are.
That's funny.
So maybe in 24, the Coin Tribe is going to have their own table. What's the table going to be? Stickers, T-shirt? Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? It's like,
or we can all bring our own stuff, right?
Well, what was that? I hate to say it like this, and that's fine. But Scarface, what did it say? The future is yours. Well, that's the truth. That's the truth.
What do? You sell cocaine at the show? I don't know what you mean.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You did, you Italian. I'm just saying, you go in there, we can do what we want.
I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I mean, and to talk about it. If it's anything last, we were only at the show for a fraction of the time. The rest was hanging out, right? And
well, the hanging out part was fun, especially when my wife went to the store with Can and she came back and goes, "What did you do?" I didn't do anything, and thankfully you stuck up for me.
Well, yeah. Let's see. What is Jack's talking about? I have one, but I need to. Oh, that's ooh, there it is. See,
that's the bronze one.
Is that a medal?
No, that's the bronze medal.
Nice. I like that.
You know what's funny? At that time, the bronze medal, when I'm not going to bring up politics, there was a certain president that was, in charge, and I bought them.
How you doing, brother?
They were $6.95. I bought them. I got like.
Oh, that's amazing, John.
Listen to this.
It was a gift.
So I bought these bronze presidential medals for $6.95. Now go on the U.S. Mint. Go on there now. Look what the bronze 1-inch medals are, or the 1-ouncers. Because I got them for $6.95. They're like what, $30 now, Belay? I think maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
But it's all of a sudden they just went nuts. It's like, ooh, hey, we're on to something here. People are buying them. Got to jack it up. It's like, wow.
Did you know that there's the mint made a 1-ounce copper, brass? I can't remember, of the Air Force medal. With the Raptor on it. So I'm curious to know if they're going to do the copper brass series of the medals. I
the
stumbled on
alarm's
it.
here. Hey.
I think, John, if they keep them in low mintage, in ultra low mintage, and almost as like just kind of like high profile commemoratives, I think they can make them very collectible.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not talking about silver. They made it in like copper.
No, I mean the copper that you're talking about. Yeah, no, I'm saying if they keep that low mintage and they just don't churn them out, I think they can make them very collectible. 20 for 1 ounce, 60 for 3 ounce. What's he talking about? Gen X. Are you talking about the copper commemoratives?
Let me look. I'm gonna look.
My man, Spud is back.
That douche.
The
Get
shadow.
out.
The shadow
Good.
knows. I gotta get a drink.
Yeah.
Spud just cracked one open. What's up?
I had to move. I had to move my phone. I had to do the whole thing. I'm sitting on the bottom of the back step looking out the back. Oh, and wrong way. You're looking at my ugly head.
Okay, so listen, guys. When I told you guys I bought the 1 and 5/16 inch, I bought them for $6.95 a piece. Now they're $20, and the 3 inchers are $160. It's like, damn. They jacked those prices up.
Are those bronze or copper?
Bronze.
And what year are those?
2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Smoking coin. Gadoosh. Hey, by the way, Spud, John Jacobs is telling you said 5 minutes. He said it took 14.
14. I had to change everything up.
Jack Gallman, if you want to get it graded, bring that CC Morgan if you think it's the gem, man, because you never know. You got to check that pocket change. You never know what you got.
Hey,
And
Gunny, in the private chat, I put the link to the Air Force bronze medal from the Mint.
Let me see.
don't forget to rotate your coins too. A rotation is always fun to follow.
Oh.
What do you mean, Spud? Like rotate your tires?
Yeah, but with your coins, look for an offset guy. You know,
Like with the little D that
Hey,
you got.
Stoney.
Kazi Rose.
What? Say that again?
Kazi Rose.
What?
You know.
Stoney, good to see you.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So good.
Gunny, you want to
All right,
show
guys.
folks that real quick?
Just to let you know, 6 minutes. We're going to wind this up and we're going to wrap it up and we're going to call it a day. Till next week.
Amen. It's been beautiful.
So, Don, we got stickers coming. We got some Marty postcards.
Oh,
I got
nice.
a list. Apparently, you have to send me that little list you've been writing on.
I checked out that website. That's cool, John.
So, send me a list.
Yeah, here's I'll send you some
Sure.
the Christmas cards.
Yeah, we gotta see what we can do for you, man. I
Yeah,
mean, I wish you were coming.
right off the bat there, John, that people wanted them.
What's that?
You had a good half a dozen folks right off the bat that wanted them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope I can get one.
Yeah, if you're not going to the show, email me your mailing address and I'll send you a
Nice.
Christmas card. No
That's
problem.
awesome.
Piece of cake.
But yeah, I wish.
All I'm asking from you, Gunny, because you're an Ike expert, and of course Mr. X, because him and I are really good friends. Is 40 Eisenhower roll, 40% silver Eisenhower roll for my dad.
Amen.
Preferably mixed years, but if the best deal is a roll of 72, so be it.
We got you, buddy. It's on the list. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
We're trying to build that up.
I think
know,
it would supply. Well, that should be easy to put together. I think, right, Gunny?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I think
Yeah,
so.
that's not. Yeah, like I said, that's for my dad.
Yeah, you can
That's
count
what
on
he
that.
wants.
That'll happen.
Now, I told everybody this in Orlando, they do have an international currency exchange place. What I told, Spud was wanting to send them to me. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to wait that long.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
going to go there. I'm going to go there just to get some of their, they make their money out. It's not paper, it's that polymer. So I'm going to go to that currency exchange, whatever, $50 and see how many bills I can get of the polymer just because.
Gunny, you're going to pay a fortune at the exchange rate at that desk.
No, actually, I already looked it up.
Polymer?
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
What, are you talking about those gold backs?
No, the polymer money, the currency. They don't make it out of paper right now. They make it out of polymer.
Who's they?
And
Who
the US is considering going to that, but the problem is that our country don't want to because vending machines, blah blah blah, all that stuff.
Oh, please, we're going to a digital currency soon. So
Polymer currency is the best, and they're purdy, and they got the best.
And Spud Lee even told me
they must be doing
you
that
can't
for to
even rip
increase
that
life
thing in
expectancy
half.
of the bill.
But Spud said you can't rip it in half. It's like that.
No, that's got to be to increase the life expectancy of the note. Why don't you just do away with it and use coins for small denominations, 1, 2, and 5s? Yep.
Exactly.
because that's what the euro does, and then even before them,
And make it a small
all the European
coin.
countries, that's what they did in their the 1 and 2 and 5 denomination.
Yeah.
The British, they're not part of, they're not part of the exchange. So the
Right,
British
right.
pound, £1, £2, £5
Yeah.
coins. Yeah.
And they get I think life
Yeah.
expectancy 20 to 30 years on the coins, where the paper currency is about 18 months.
If that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, our currency lasts longer than your coin rotation when they pull coins. The polymer names. It
Okay,
lasts.
let's
It's just getting so much more use at 370 million people.
Here we go. Let's see who does this. Ready? Not it.
Not it.
The $100 bill in America is the most.
Nobody gets it, Cuzzy. Here we go. One more time. Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Okay, Spud,
Yo,
you're going first.
oh, we out of there. All right. It's a beautiful day. Thanks for turning up, tribe. It's been an amazing year hanging with the tribe, eh? Dead set. It's been great. It's been awesome. We've made a lot of friends and we've had fun. And I love the generosity of the tribe and the love we share. God bless you, tribe. Big love. The tribe is strong. God bless.
Right on, Spud.
Oh, well, I guess you're next.
That's right. Hey guys, I can't follow that. Spud said it so eloquently. It's been an amazing year. All of us friends coming together. If we dwell on it too much, it could be sad to think about the ones we lost, but I think it's more important to remember their spirit and what they gave to us and how they made us feel. So just as important to remember those folks. Share something with someone, your time, your spirit, your resources, your energy, your joy, whatever it is, your heart, your empathy. Just share something with someone. And we'll be seeing everyone soon enough. And for those that can't join us personally, we're going to be close enough to share it online, and we're going to have tons of fun. See you all soon. Thanks.
Bull.
For every no. Just gonna say what I haven't said it completely, and I think it will summarize it perfectly. Well, for me anyway. Remember the first law of thermodynamics: energy is neither created nor destroyed, it is rather altered in form. Therefore, in 2023, transform your energy into a force for good.
Well, guess what? I'm left holding the bag. I don't have a guitar. I love Can. I miss him. Can't wait to see him. Cannot wait to meet all the tribe members that we're going to see next week from today. You guys have been awesome this entire year. This is our 2 years. This is our second year as the Coin Tribe. You know, we found our way, and we keep finding our way each and every stream. Every week we come up with new ideas together collectively, and that's what it's all about. We come in there, we have fun, we talk about real life things, and most of all, we take care of one another. Whew. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I had me a drink about an hour ago. Okay. I love you guys. I cannot wait for next week. It's going to be epic. You know, last year was a small group. It's getting bigger. The tribe's getting bigger every day. Thank you, Patty Ferguson. Gadouche. I want everybody to have a safe New Year's. Do you all understand? If you're going to go out and party and all that stuff, I recommend you do it at home. Okay? I want to end 2022 on a good note. The all tribe members that we have are still here with us. Think about those we have lost. I love them. Averkurt, that's the one that pops into my head quite often. Miss you, guy. I really do. Much love, Shroom Day. Everybody who I can see in the chat right now, I'm going to look at right now. Jack, JJ, Rhonda, V Rose, Patty, Shroom Day, Smoking Coins, Gen X, George Matthews, Shimpy, Gen X, The Unknown. We keep going. Stony. I'm going to go and keep going back. Johnny Rainbow. Did I say Patty Ferguson? I'll say it again. Patty Ferguson. Flag City Parts. Can Collectibles. Mr. V Rose. Spud Lee. This is the Coin Tribe. This is what it's all about. You ain't having fun. You're doing something wrong. Oh, and by the way, hit that notification bell because we're going to go live when you least expect it. I love you guys. Have a happy new year and be safe. Talk to you soon.